was on an app, so it was a video call. I quite liked the confidence in terms of we'd had a few conversations like texting, and then he said, "Oh, let me call you," and I was like, "Okay, actually," because I quite
Nice.
like, okay, let's see what he's about. And I saw what he was about, and I just thought, oh no, it's not for me. He's not for me, not really for me. Yeah, it was just kind of all over the place, like hurricane, and he'd gone to lots of different places. He'd had every job under the sun, and had lived in this country and that country and this place in London and that place. And for me, it was very unsettling. So I want somebody who's a little bit more steady,
Yeah,
honest,
and
fun.
knows what they're doing, where they're going.
Yeah, yeah.
So can we ask what happened with your previous partner from a year and a half ago?
Yeah, nothing major. Lovely guy. Because I'm not. There's no reason to badmouth him. There's nothing wrong with him as such. We just went through quite a lot in a short space of time. And I realised, he wasn't right for me. We were in two different places, just in terms of life and what. So he has a slight disability, and it's not about being disabled. I've not got anything about that, but I just realised that we were in two different places, and he couldn't quite provide for me what I needed, and I wasn't prepared to provide for him what he needed. So we went.
Sometimes it's the best thing is to be honest in the situation before it becomes too serious or too far. You know, it is about definitely being in that place where you can both give what you both need.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? It's the waiting. So how old are you, if you don't mind me asking, Dion?
30 something.
I hear you, girl. I'm 30 something. A big lie, a big 40 the other day, but it's still kind of like in the 30s. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, late 30s. Yeah, late 30s.
Do you have children?
No children. No, never been married. So I'm ready to explore all of that.
Do you want to get married? Do you want children?
I'd love to. Yeah, I'd love to. I'd love to get married. I haven't done that whole thing of this is what my wedding's going to be and blah, blah, blah. Because it all depends on who I meet, and we can make that decision together.
It's so true, but I don't care who I meet. I'm telling you right now, listen, babes, if you're out there watching me and you're the future hubby, I'm having a wedding on a boat, and it's going to be like all like inclusive and exclusive, and no one's not going to be allowed there unless they're on the list. It doesn't even matter if it's not quarantine. There's only a minimal amount of people. We're going to have a private beach party. Paparazzi's going to want to get in, but they're not going to get in. I'm just letting him know. Is that selfish of me? I don't know.
Yeah, it is, because all of us don't want to be there, so all of us are going to have to go.
You don't see the pictures afterwards.
No. No, the pictures aren't good enough. We have to be there in the flesh. We have to see you get married, so we can all say, Judi, Judi.
Well, you know
Absolutely.
what? Thinking of weddings, I don't know if do you know Niecy Nash?
No.
She's a comedian. She's an actress and everything, and she just got recently married, and she got married to a woman, and it was all over the place because she was married to a man like last year and so on. But she had a secret wedding. It looked like it was beautiful, but there was a lot of like, oh my gosh, how much do you keep off? People were shocked at how much she had kept her relationship offline that no one didn't know. How do you feel about having your relationship like public and display of love and affection?
I'm not one of those people who kind of have to always be like, oh, we're going by, kiss up all over the place. But I like to have some, like, holding hands and things like that. That's fine. In terms of like in the public eye as such, I don't, because I'm not famous like you are, Judi. So everybody's going to know your business. So
no,
you just have but yeah, public displays of affection. I like to a limit. I don't want somebody all over me, in my face when I'm trying to have a conversation. Just that I love the kind of look across and the little smile or the little wink or the little kind of thing like that. I think that's really, really sweet. But nothing too major. But I like what's happened over lockdown is that people have got married, and because they've only had, they can only have 5 or 10 or 30 people there. Everything else has been live streamed. I thought that's the way to go, is to have the people that you really want there, and Uncle So-So and Auntie Hoo-Hoo who can't come. I'm really sorry, but you can watch it online. You can watch it online.
And this is what I'm saying. I've always said that before I was in entertainment. A small, intimate, you only need those people that's really going to be the people that through your trials and tribulations and good times and growth and happy moments that would be there. It's like when you're giving birth. You don't want everybody up in your crutches. Your wedding is just as intimate. You don't want too much people up there, people that's going to come and go, the dress didn't even fit her properly. Oh my God, I heard his last wedding was oh my babe, did you see how they only had a certain amount of food? You don't want that.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. It's true. Listen, we've been talking for a while. I'm going to take myself off because I know people, not because of you at all, but I know people will be on the comments and I'm not even reading the comments. She's talking for too long, blah, 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 blah.
No, that's their business. Before you go, I've got to ask you this. So what kind of man are you looking for looks-wise? Do you date all backgrounds, cultural backgrounds, or do you just want a black man, white man, Chinese man? What do you want?
Okay, people are going to be upset now.
Why?
Because because I read the comments and some people are like, you should date within your race and blah 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 and yada yada. I know I'm not watching them. But people are going to be upset. That's their business.
Mixed people on here. There's some pro-black, there's some pro everything. There's all kind of people in here. Speak your truth.
My truth is, and I'll be absolutely honest. I tend to most of the guys that I've dated are white. This is one of the reasons why I was coming on like weeks ago. Black men don't when I say they don't see me, it's not I'm not being rude, but they don't see me. They generally aren't attracted to me, and it's not that I kind of go, oh well, get lost, you I'm not angry about it. I understood that and kind of accepted that a while ago. I don't kind of just go, oh, black men.
You can't. Listen, let me tell you something. We need to back up. We need to get into this. We need to get into this.
Yes.
Okay. We need to get into this. Let's get into this and let's be adults about this, because if a sister's coming up here and speaking her truth, this is how we learn and we grow as one people, not as this person here and that culture here and this, but just as a human race. So you're saying your experiences, you felt like your own men, black men, don't see you.
Yes, and I'm going back to when I was about 19 and I used to go raving, and apart from no, let me not even go there. Just like there was
go there.
No. There was a pit. You know, like the guys that you kind of just go, what happened? Those might try it, but just in terms of your just general kind of bog standard black guys, they weren't seeing me at all. And I remember
why do you think that is? You think it's
not physically, like literally looking past me, through me, like I wasn't there, to the girl behind me or to the side of me. And I remember just going, oh, okay, whether it was
behind you and the girl beside you, what did they look like?
Not me. So it was either that they were smaller than me, they were lighter than me, they were just different from me, but they just weren't me. And I remember just going, okay. And I don't remember kind of being hurt by it. I remember just recognizing it and going, okay. I don't know what this is, but okay. And have just, sort of carried on with my journey as it is. And like I said, not all of the guys, but the majority of the guys that I've dated have been, white, whether they're kind of Spanish or British, whatever, Polish, wherever they've been from, all over the place.
Someone said here, I have to agree with Dee. If I'd waited for a black guy to approach me, I'd be dead on the floor. The nights I've been in the club and waiting. Dare said statistically, black men marry black women more than any other race. Really?
Do they?
Okay.
I don't know.
As long as you're dating who you are attracted to, then that's all that matters. Dem said, change the places you're going. Someone else.
It doesn't matter. It absolutely doesn't matter.
So you would date black men, you just feel like the black men that you like haven't approached you. Are you saying you wouldn't date black men?
You told me to talk my truth. They've got to come correct. I haven't. The last guy I remember, the last black guy I had a conversation with, we kind of, were talking and whatever. He said that black women are we've got too much drama and we like to talk too much. Something along those lines. And I remember just going, oh, okay. Well, if I wasn't to say, well, he must be representing all black men, but I just thought, you know what, I get that, I get that vibe from a few. It's almost like you just need to, hold it down, be quiet, and I'm like, don't tell me to be quiet, because that's when I'm going to rear up even more. And I'm really, I'm not a person who likes confrontation, but if you, I will easily tell you about yourself, not in a, yeah, possibly in a rude way, depends on what's going on. But I don't like that kind of, well, you need to find your place, you need to get into your place. I don't like that at all. So I just thought, well, why am I going to be battling with a group of people who don't like, or guys, sorry, with black men who don't like me, and there are other men out there.
Well, the thing is, maybe that's just the black men you have met in that time. At the end of the day, if you feel like, I think, if you're just dating someone because you meet them and they treat you good and they might be Spanish or white or whatever, Italian, then so be it. But it wouldn't be nice if you've completely cut off from black men, especially being as black women, because some of them have has been disrespectful, or they have their own foolishness regarding colorism and you being too dark and da 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 da. And the reality is, in each culture, you've got men like this. In the white community, you've got men that like, oh, I only want a blonde girl who's a size.
Oh yeah.
In the Asian community, they want a fairer woman,
yeah, fair skin, yeah,
with more wavy hair. So there's things that happen in all. But who are we? If that's what's hurt you, it's something that you have to take the time to try and heal and get over. But know that you could meet a man from a different culture that could do the same thing. Do you know what has been your experience with the men you have dated who are outside of your race?
When I say fine, it's all good. I think being really just generally good guys, in terms of that. Yeah, we've dated, we've just not got on, and it's not necessarily gone any further for whatever reason. And I'm very kind of conscious, but I don't really kind of get too far with those kind of guys who, they're into a black girl thing. You can weed them out quite quickly, because they just chat nonsense. Yeah. So you can weed those out quite quickly. But genuine people, because they are just, the color kind of doesn't come into it as such. Like it's there, but that's not how we're connecting. It's not about, oh well, you're a black girl and I like black girls. You're a girl that I like and I happen to be attracted to a black girl. Or you're a guy that I like your vibe and you happen to be white, but you could be half Spanish or you could be half Cuban or whatever. So it tends to just be a genuine connection as opposed to a sort of color thing.
Well, apparently one pastor came up here and told me that my husband was going to be, was he Cuban? Does anybody remember?
I think he was Cuban. I think he was Cuban.
He was Brazilian. He said,
oh, yeah.
I was like, what are you saying? What are you saying? You know what? It's so deep. I watched, I'd love to get on here one day. Lonely Love. She's a comedian in America, black woman. Got nearly similar name, and she was on the show The Real, and she was talking about she loves her black men and all the rest of it, but the age that she's at, she's finding that the black men that are the level that she wants and so on are minimal, because she's like 40 plus, so the black men that she has met are married, or they're gay, or they're in relationships, and where the area that she's in is a minimal amount of black men, but she still loves her black men and black culture, but she's now dating a white guy. And she was saying, look, sisters, two black women, she just wants them to find someone, because it's the most horrible thing, her knowing she has great friends who are single and they're just waiting and waiting, but because of statistics, not nothing to do with black men being bad, because she's saying she knows some amazing black men, but they're married, but they won't date anybody else, just waiting and watching their life pass by. And she started bawling, because she was saying that she's had people, she feels heartbroken that she didn't get to kind of be with a black man, but at the same time, what was she supposed to do? Just sit there and wait and end up being 70, 80 and never finding love?
Yeah.
It's I think, look, you should be able to date who you want to date, but if you're dating them in regards to you meet them and there's a connection, not if you, I feel like if you're going out there saying this is the only specific for a specific reason, it's something that has to be looked at, which you've explained what that reason is. But I think there's good and bad in all. And if my husband's going to be Brazilian, then cha 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 cha. If he's going to be Wakanda, then Wakanda
Absolutely.
forever. Do you understand what I'm saying? So yeah. Do you, boo boo? But
I will do.
And just know that not all black brothers feel like that.
No, I did say that. I did say this. You know, they're not representing every single black man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're looking for one. You're looking for some white chocolate. What age?
Oh, 30 something, like mid-30s to late 40s. That's fine.
Okay. Okay. Do you mind if they've got children?
No, they can have kids, but be willing, open to having more.
Oh, you want some more? Okay, babe. So, working, stable. Would you prefer them to have dated a black woman before, or they just want to meet on a connect? Or you want them to?
It's a connection. It's a connection. They have to be working. I know things are difficult at the moment, pandemic and everybody. I know the situations, but having some sort of long-term working history would be ideal. So yeah, that's a definite, really. Otherwise, it's a bit of a concern.
Okay.
I'm not here
and
to
if
support.
they're watching, you don't mind if you get a slide in your DMs.
Slide away, but come correct. Come correct. Don't slide with nonsense. Come correct.
Come correct, Sebastian.
Can I just say, Judy, before I go, your dresses, you look amazing. You absolutely look amazing. Whenever I see you on TV, whatever it is, and you post, I'm just like, I want that dress. You should see how fast I go to ASOS or any of them ones. I'm just like, where's the dress? I need to buy it.
Thank you.
You look amazing. So
you should see
well
me when
done.
I pop into the corner shop, though.
Don't worry about that.
Thanks, babes.
You're welcome. Take care.
Bye.
See you later. Bye-bye.
Yes, you know what? She spoke the truth. Maybe there's other people in here that feel the same way about other situations. Come forward. She was like, black brothers don't see her. They either want the light-skinned chick behind her or beside her. They don't see her. They want the colorism thing. They don't see her. Edward, Timothy. This is what I'm saying. Let's go to the next. Wait. Someone said they wanted advice. Someone said they wanted advice. And I can't find him. Yeah, love and honesty. Ivory, you just requested me and then you've gone off. Ivory, what happened? Ivory, let's go to the next one. I've requested Nora Cherry. Hold on. If this person doesn't answer, we'll come straight to you. Hello.
Hi.
Hi. We can't see. That's better. How are you?
I'm okay, thanks. How are you?
How old are you? You look really young.
I'm 30.
30. I remember them days. It's one of those days. So you're 30.
Yeah.
And what's your name?
Cerise.
Sharice, don't tell me you're having problems with dating at 30. Are you having problems with dating or?
Oh, I'm just watching. Not really. I mean, I'm dating, kind of dating.
What's happening?
I've got 2 kids, so it's a bit tricky.
So do you want to tell us about a red flag, or are you sharing the willy, or what's going on?
I don't.
We did ask that question. Would you share your sexual partners?
I want to say no, but obviously you just no. I wouldn't share my sexual partner because you don't know if they're being careful or like what they're doing when they're like sleeping with someone else. So no, I don't think I would. But then I know that they're probably doing.
Sometimes we don't even know.
Say that again. Sorry.
Sometimes we don't even know.
Yeah, that's what I mean. You don't know. Like they could be doing it. You don't even know that they're sleeping with someone else, and you're just there like holding it down, and
you're holding it up.
Yeah.
I was going to ask you, are you dating a man or a woman? Are you straight?
Men, I'm straight. Yeah, men.
So what is your thing that you want to come up on here and tell us? Is it about red flags?
I don't even know, to be honest. I didn't think he was even going to accept me, so I'm not even too sure.
So, girl, you got yourself some regular D. You ain't got no problem. Have you got us a juicy story to tell us?
I don't think so. Oh, I'm so nervous.
How did you meet your fella?
Oh, on a dating site.
So does it work?
Yeah.
So what happened?
But he's the only one I've ever met for dating site because they're all a bit weird. So.
But how do you know he's different and he's not weird?
Because we was talking like 2 weeks, 3 weeks straight. We'd be talking all night, all day online before we even met up. So then I thought, oh, we might as well meet him because obviously we've got a conversation going. But obviously now, when you go on dating websites, it's like someone will message you, oh, hi, you're so beautiful. She'll go out for a coffee, and I'm like, I don't even know you. So it's a bit weird. But yeah, so we met him.
I was speaking to someone a few weeks ago, and they were telling me they went on, I don't know if it was an app or they met someone in a group, maybe it was a group chat or whatever, and they met the guy and they went out a couple of times, 3 times or so. On the 3rd date, you know what I mean, things happen and da-da-da-da-da, and then they woke up and the man had robbed the house.
What? Yeah, it happens. But you see stories, like I seen a story one time where there was a woman, she met someone for a dating website, they went out to eat, and he was like, oh, can I come back to yours? So she was like, oh, not really, I just want to go home by myself. So he was like, oh, just let me come back. She said, okay, then yeah, come back for a drink or whatever. And I think she fell asleep, and when she went back downstairs, he had like covered the whole house in like plastic.
Oh my God, I know that story.
Yeah, and he was gonna kill her.
The police got into the house first, didn't they?
Yeah.
They told him to stay upstairs, and then after they arrested him and taken him out because they'd been watching him for a little while. Then when they came down and saw that how he had, what he did do is when he left, he took her key and got a key cut and came back. Oh, that I can't even. Don't repeat the story because it chills me every time.
Yeah, it's weird. Like you do, like someone can appear normal and then they just end up being a wrong.
So, what's the green flags that's allowed you to? How long have you been talking to this brother?
Who?
The brother you said.
Oh, no. Sorry. My kid's dad is the one that I met on a dating website.
Oh, but so how long have you been with but you said you're dating. How long have you been?
Yeah, I'm dating, but I mean, like, my ex is the one that I met on a dating site, but the one I'm talking to now, I've known him, I think it's about 5 years now, but it's just been like on and off.
Wait, let's get this together, sweetheart. Let's get this. What's your name again? Sharice.
Yeah.
Let's get this together because I'm a little bit confused. So your ex was 4 years ago, but the man you're talking to now is your kid's dad who you've known and been talking to for 5 years.
My kid's dad is the one I met on the dating website, and we're not together. But then the one that I'm seeing now, I've known him for a few years as well.
So how come you've known him for a few years and it's only now you're chatting?
Because we was chatting before I got with my kid's dad, but it just like.
Oh, hold on a minute. This sounds like a little bit of juice. 1 second, hold on. Let's get to the juice of the thing. Put them asleep. So basically, right, you were talking to a brother that you were talking to before you met your kid's dad, and then you met your kid's dad online, you broke up with your kid's dad, and then basically now the man that you knew before you met your kid's dad, you're talking to him again. Yeah. Sometimes the connection's just there, and it's just not the right time. So do you think it's the right time now?
I'm not sure, but it's just like, it's not nothing really serious, it's just dating, so it could be.
So
we'll have to see how it goes.
How long have you not been dating?
Only a few months. I'd say about 4 months. Yeah.
You got the teen?
Yeah.
What?
But yeah.
Listen, if he's got the green flag and there's no red flags that's making you concerned, keep yourself safe. Do your thing, girl.
Yeah.
Someone said almost an entanglement. It's not an entanglement because you're not with nobody.
No, it's not an entanglement. I haven't got time for an entanglement.
It's just that you don't had a vibe before you met. We've all had someone that, you know, everyone gets into a relationship and there's always that one person that you had a vibe with before you got into a relationship but nothing ever happened again. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
That's yours. All right, people, thank you so much, darling.
It's all right.
Take care.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
Ooh. Ooh. Oh, I'm fast. I'm fast. I'm fast. All right, let me work from the bottom because come forward, man. If you can be, listen, because I don't miss a trick. This is a little bitch. I don't miss a trick. Hello? All we can see is we can see your fan. We can hear the clock. Hello? Oh my God, we can see your drawers. We can see your knickers. What's going on? Hello? Hello? Safe and anonymous. That's why I love you guys. You don't miss a trick. Chafing Anonymous. Hello? 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 Oh my God. Imagine if I told you that we're finishing at 10. We saw the top of her hair or their hair or whatever it was we saw. I think the wig was off or the hair work combed out. Someone said, Chafing Anonymous, you've seen my video. That was the original. No, this one's too much. Let's go, let's go. Ooh. Guys, there's 6 of you in there. I'll see you. I'm coming for you. I'm coming. Man, then, come talk your truth because you guys, this is why there's so much single women because the man them don't come forward. Come on. Oh, I'm belching. Sorry. Waiting for Demarque. Demarque. Hair wasn't combed. Come on, Demarque. Okay, Brookside Mel's, get him out. If the man comes forward, we will get him on. Man them. Bella is fine. Bells. But see, the thing is, where's the man that's going to defend what the sister-in said? She was saying black men don't want her, you know, like, okay. Flashes. Oh, we don't need another flasher, do we? Hold on. Okay. All right, we see you. Yep, Spartex. Come on, connect him. What happened? Let's go. Come on. Why is it? Jude.
Why can't I hear you? Hello?
Julia.
Hello? Can you hear me?
We can hear you.
Okay.
Are you single?
Am I single?
Yes, hold on a minute. Demarque, I requested you and it didn't come forward. I'll come back to you after this man here. Julia, are you single?
Listen, I'm not trying to bait up my business. What's going on? What do you mean, am I single?
It's a dating show. Are you single?
Yeah, I'll date. Yeah, I'm single, yeah.
How long have you been single for?
2 years.
So someone said your voice don't match your face.
What's that mean? I don't.
So what are you looking for? What are you looking for? What's been your like experiences? You know, what are you looking for?
Listen, women nowadays, they just want sex, to be honest. And so I want someone who I can hang out with, have a laugh with.
What you saying? Women these days just want sex.
Yeah.
Who is that? Who's that, Gina?
Yeah?
Who was?
That's my mum. That's not my girlfriend, don't worry. That's my mum.
Does your mum want to come?
My mum.
Does she want to come live?
Yeah, she's cussing. She's cussing.
Does she want to come live? Why is she cussing?
No, she's cussing my brother. She was cussing. She's Caribbean. She was cussing someone in the house.
Wow.
She does.
So you're saying that the women, they just want sex, yeah?
Yeah, nowadays, yeah, definitely.
Really?
I like to talk. I like to cuddle. I like to watch TV. I like to listen to
You
music.
like to
I want to
cuddle?
have a drink.
You like to?
Yeah, I'm a big cuddler. Yeah, I like to cuddle. Yeah. I like to cuddle.
Why do you like to cuddle, Junior?
Because I like to keep warm. I like a girl to keep me warm when I'm in bed.
Okay.
And I get cold. I get cold easily, very easily. So yeah.
So you know, there was quite a few things, and I was asking the man them, what stops you from making someone you're dating your partner? What's your red flags? What's the thing? Tell some eyes, please. You look at it and you think, this girl's not wifey material.
Like girls that talk too much. Don't like that. Girls that think they're funny, but they're not funny. They'll make a joke and laugh at their own joke. That's like my turn off. When girls think they're funny. And they're like, I could be a comedian. Everyone says I'm funny. You're not funny though. Why are you? Yeah, you're not funny. So girls that talk too much, and girls that think they're funny. That ain't funny. Yeah.
Nothing else?
Talking to I don't mind. I'm not fussy. Just like, we got to get along. It's got to get along. But it's hard now. It's in a dating game. It's very hard. Very difficult to find the right woman. It's very hard.
Well, your requirements is not much, babe. So it shouldn't be that hard.
Yeah, but she's got a. It's not. But for me, I don't know. It's hard for me to settle down. I don't know. Maybe it's me. Maybe it's me. But I'm a nice guy. I think I'm a nice guy. I got all my teeth. And I've only got one baby mother. One baby mother. All my teeth. I got all my hair.
How old is your child?
She's 10.
How old are you, Junior?
34.
You're not younger than 34.
Black don't crack. Black don't crack.
Someone said
I ain't got no money. I'll be honest. I ain't got no money. If the girls think I got money because I'm a comedian, I ain't got no money. I ain't got no car. Yeah, so don't think. I need a girl with a car. I need a girl with a bit of money. And so yeah. That's what I need.
Someone said, do you like black girls?
Yeah, I love black girls. I love all girls, but black girls my preference. All lives matter, and all girls matter. I'll take anything. When it comes down to it, when the lights are off, all the same color. So it doesn't really matter. But I prefer a black girl. I prefer a fluffy girl because I'm skinny myself. I need a big girl to like look after me, keep me warm in the winter time. And she got to be able to cook as well and clean. Just all the basic stuff.
Someone said you need your mum.
I need my mum. Yeah, I got a mum already. I don't need another mum. But she's got to be old. I like my older girls as well.
Why do you like older girls?
Because young girls, they want to mess about too much. Take their pictures, all Snapchat, Instagram. Just always do it. Always on the phone. I like my older girls. They're more serious. They're more serious. And they got more time. These young girls, they want to go out and do too much. They want to go they want to go to restaurants. They want to like spend big money at restaurants. Go to big Bella Italia. What's that one called? Vapiano's. Nah, we're not doing that. Nando.
Are you acting now?
I keep it real. I'm not acting. I'm exaggerating maybe. I'm not acting. I like older girls. I do like older girls.
Someone said it sounds like you was breastfed too long.
Maybe I was. I don't know. I don't remember how long I got breastfed for. I'm not going to ask my mum that.
Someone said,
I don't know. I'm not going to ask her. She's that was like 30 years ago. She won't remember. She had other kids since me.
Yeah, but 30
so,
years ago, you was 4.
Yeah, well, yeah. Isn't that the age? 5. What?
To stop breastfeeding you?
Yeah, 4, 5. I don't know. And my little sister, she got breastfed till she was like 6. So I don't know how it works. I don't know. I think 4. Isn't it 4 the age? Maybe. Isn't it 4 the... Isn't it 4? Isn't it 4? Talk to me, people. I don't know. It's 4, isn't it? I don't know. But yeah, I'm a mummy's boy. I love my mum. But I like all girls. I like African girls as well.
Why
Even though I'm
African
from
girls?
they're more intelligent, I find.
Yeah.
They're just smart. Yeah.
What, naturally
Sorry,
smart, or they go for more high achievement in education?
Yeah, they do. Yeah, Caribbean people, they don't really stay in school for long. But Africans, they stay in school for longer. Even though I'm from the Caribbean, I went to school, college, uni, but a lot of Jamaicans, they want to leave school at 15 and sell weed and stuff. But yeah, I'm from Guyana, so I'm a bit different.
Right.
Big up Guyana. Big up Guyana.
So, do you mind if you get a slide in your DM?
No nudes. No nudes. Innit? But yeah, I don't mind that. But just no nudes. No nudes.
Someone said
and
no
African
African girl is gonna want you if you're not working.
I'm a comedian. I'm working. Not right now. I'm unemployed right now for the furlough. But next year I'll be back on it. I'm furloughed. I got money though.
Okay.
Big up Guyana.
Thank you, Junior.
You're welcome. Yeah. Peace and love.
Peace and love, babe. Well, what I can say to you is that is really him. Yeah. 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 Okay. Demarque. Wow.
Hi, Judy.
Because.
Can you see? Can you? Oh, hello.
Oh, hi, Demarque. It's you. You've got a complete different.
Hello.
Hi, Demarque. You alright?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good.
How did lockdown treat you?
It's been okay. It's been alright.
Pull the camera down a bit, babes.
Hold on, Tia. Hello.
Are you still single?
I mean, I'm only 20, so yeah.
Oh, I haven't spoken to you before, have I?
No, we have. I think last year or the year before, I DM'd you. And...
What? You spoke to me? We DM'd?
No, when I spoke to you about your Facebook live show that you used to do. Do you remember your Facebook live show that you used to do? I talked to you about that.
How long ago was that, baby?
I think a year ago, I think.
Okay. And what was you speaking to me about?
Because at the time I was doing radio, and obviously I know that you were starting BBC Radio London, so I wanted to talk to you about that.
Okay, baby. Are you single?
Yes, I am.
What are you looking for?
Nothing at the moment. What I'm gonna say is,
this is a dating show, babe.
No, I know. But what I was gonna say is, what Junior said about the Caribbean women, I didn't like that at all. I didn't agree with that.
Right.
Yeah.
So speak your truth. What are you saying about that?
I just think that Caribbean women have a lot to offer. Even if some of them don't want to pursue the academic side, if they're creative and they're doing things like, some girls do nails, they do hair, they do social media, they do vlogging, they do radio presenting. That's all good. So I don't really agree with that. I don't like how they play off African and Caribbean girls together. I don't like that. I don't.
I hear you, babe. And thank you for coming on and sharing that.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. It's all good.
Are you looking for a partner?
I was, but then I thought, no, I can't be bothered. Let me just focus on me doing my radio thing.
Why can't you be? But what is it? You not got enough energy and time?
Not enough energy on time.
Okay, well, you know what? The fact that you're saying that and you're focused on yourself, that is the main thing, and I think that's amazing.
Yeah. Big on my Caribbean girls, Grenada, Jamaica, wherever else.
Everybody.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, darling.
See you later. Bye-bye.
Bye. Hold on, babe. Coco, I see you. Let me just get through this food first. Are you eating the kids' packed lunch?
Hello?
Hello?
Oh God.
Hello?
Hello, you alright?
Yeah, bring the camera down so we can see your face, babes.
I don't even have my hat on. Jesus Christ. Oh God.
You just made me spit out.
Now. Wait there. Let me get my towel. Hold on, let me get my towel.
Babes.
Yeah. There we go. What's happening? Oh, I love you and I love your work. I love everything you do. You're amazing.
Babes, you just made me spit out the wine.
Is it? I
gotta get some tissue because
I always make girls spit. It's normal, don't worry.
Hold on. Because you made me spit the wine out because you said
Yes, skeptical one, man. You get me?
no, you made me spit the wine out all over the floor because you
Is it?
Is it because what are you receding? What's going on?
Do you know what? Yeah. No, I'm not. I did it for. I cut my hair off for charity. I did it for charity.
So what? Come forward, Bridget.
It just didn't grow back.
So you cut your hair for charity.
Yeah.
And it didn't grow back.
And it didn't grow back.
Who cut your hair?
One barber guy, innit? You just cut it. But what? Are you single?
We'll get to that in a minute. Hold on.
Go on.
So if you cut it for charity and your hair's bald, you shouldn't be embarrassed to show your head.
No, but you know what? Yeah, it's like the globe. Like some bit you can see like this bit area, Australia. There's like loads of hair there, and this bit there's no hair. Like it's mad. It's mad. It's mad.
You know what? You should just walk with your truth, because if you want a decent woman, she's going to be able to accept you with the patch or without the patch.
I hear that still. I hear that.
And if it's receding, so it go. Doesn't mean that makes you any more or less of a man.
Yeah, but skeptical one just said I should go to Turkey. I might do that.
And what, got hair transplant?
Yeah.
Well, if that makes you feel like you want to do that, you can. There is some amazing barbers. I don't know them, but do you know they've seen like the man weave? Listen, if I had a man and he wanted to get the man weave, I would support him because it looks phenomenal. It's all about your own confidence.
Yeah. I can send you some picture of me with my natural, like my bald head, yeah, but right now it's just going back. It's a bit patchy. That's why I don't really want to show it right now. And I know some people are screen recording this as well. Like, so I don't want to be out there on the internet like, oh, well, patchy. I know what these people are like.
Yeah, I hear you. So what are you saying? Are you single?
Am I single? Single, yes. Single, I'm out here single.
You didn't understand the first time I asked you?
I'm not married.
So have you got a woman that you're lying down with?
I'm sitting down right now on the toilet, so no, I'm not lying down with no one. So what, Judy, you don't do? It was just bad timing. It's like when Junior was on there, yeah, like I pressed request here. Every time I was chilling in my bed, but then all of a sudden, like obviously I'm gonna have my shower now, innit? Like so, obviously you got to get rid of stuff first, because you don't want to go in the shower and then come out and then realize you need to, you know. So just got to just do the bits first.
So you are you seeing anybody?
Am I seeing anyone?
Yeah.
I'm seeing you right now. You look beautiful still. I love your lipstick.
Thank you, babe.
Is that MAC?
It's not MAC.
That's the only one I know. That's why I said that. What is it?
It is Max Factor.
MAC. Jeez, it look pretty pan you see. Jeez. You know what I like about you? Your eyes. Your eyes are so good for a comedian, like, because your reaction. Is that your natural hair there? I love it. I love it. I love it. You remind me of Adele still, a little bit, with your hair. A little bit still. Looks good.
So are you looking for a partner?
Am I looking for someone? No, I'm all right for now, you know. But I don't know. I can't even say too much on here.
Why, is there people in here that knows your business?
Pretty much everyone.
So you're not looking for nobody.
Huh?
You're not looking for anybody. You're on the toilet and you don't want to show us your head.
My head.
If someone likes half
of
what they see, is it okay for them to DM you?
They can follow me. I do loads of stuff. We're
talking about dating. Can they, if they want to date you, can they DM you?
Yeah, but I need to.
If can they DM you?
Yeah, we can go on a double date and that.
Thank you very much, babes.
All right, and take care now.
Oh my Lord. Someone said they can smell the bullshit. Those guys are making a bad reputation for the decent
Judi.
Coco.
Judi. Well, why was he on the toilet, Jude?
I think he's maybe a little comedian and he's trying to.
No, it's not funny. And the way he was holding his head as well, I was crying.
Babe, did you see I spat out the whole drink on the floor?
Oh my God!
The man was proper like pass me the towel, like he was worried about his headpiece.
I know. And then he said he's on the flipping toilet. I was thinking, is he taking a fucking piss or what?
Babe,
am I allowed to swear on here, or am I going to get locked off?
It's our team. Is there any update in your love life?
Oh, maybe there is actually.
Don't let me bust another Chris, because the person
Chris,
will see it.
Buster Chris. So update. So my ex got in touch. Finally,
what, the one who you packed up his stuff, the one who?
Yep, Jail Bay. Got in touch.
Just in case, because some people, let me just say, he went to jail, didn't he?
He went to jail.
He met in jail. Nigerian.
And I was like,
was it Nigerian, brother?
Yeah, Nigerian.
Came
out. Didn't speak.
But you met him in jail. He was in jail when you met him.
Yeah. And then when he came out, we was together. And then obviously we broke up, and he went back to jail.
Oh, he went back to jail?
Yeah. Do you remember I said like, we broke up in June last year, and then by the December he'd actually got rearrested and went back to jail.
No.
And because of Corona, they let him out. How funny is that?
Shut up.
Yeah. Apparently they said, listen, they had enough of him talking shit, asking for vegan meals, and they just showed him the door.
But he ain't got much choice when he's in the jail. You can't bounce with a vegan meal when you're
piss taker.
Away.
I know, piss taker.
So
they let him out in March. But we didn't speak. Yeah, we didn't speak. And then the other day, you know what, Jude? I was sitting there minding my own business, like thinking to myself, what a great life I lived. And he texted me out the blue, right, on a random number. And he was like, hi, Chelsea, it's me, with his name after.
Someone just asked, before you go on, how did you meet him in jail? Just tell them quickly.
Oh, so we was talking online, and then obviously when I started talking to him on the phone, I was like, something don't sound right. Are you in jail? And he was like, yeah. And I was like, oh, it's fine. No, I'm joking. Let's do it. You know, I didn't have nothing to do that week, so I was like, fuck it, I'll just have a guy in jail.
You just was like,
deeper than that, guys.
well, I know you ain't cheating with no woman, so you know what?
Yeah, no, that was in 2018, guys. So now my life's so much better, and I've elevated, and I'm up there now. I'm living my best life. So I was just having to go through the problems back then to realise my worth. Don't worry, sisters. So
he came out in March. He contacted you from a random number.
Yeah, he literally contacted me like last week, and you know what he said, Jude? Bear in mind, this wanker didn't have a job through the whole of our relationship, and was dodging and diving and trying to discover what he wanted to do with his 31-year-old life. Guess what he tells me, Jude?
What?
He goes, I've got a job really close to your house, so I might see you like walking by. I just didn't want to shock you. I was like, so what? All the places that you could have got a job, and you get a job right near my house. Are you taking the piss?
Did that make you twinge a little bit? Did it make you feel like, oh my God?
No, it made me think, fuck this shit. I don't want to see your dusty little head walking past my house. I've moved on. I've met someone better. You know, I ain't got time for it. Yeah.
I've got literally you've met someone better.
I'm talking to somebody, and he takes my mind completely off of whatless people like my ex. But I thought, I read something the other day, Jude, and it said, yeah, when you're talking to somebody, you put them on this pedestal, right? When you're in a relationship with someone, you put them on this pedestal and you think they're amazing. And then when you come out of the relationship and you actually see them for what they are, you look at them with fresh eyes and you realise, like,
you was full of, yeah.
Why was I tripping?
Why was I going?
Why did I waste all that data? That is so long.
So the new brother, is he Nigerian?
No, Jude.
What is he? Is he English?
He's Jamaican.
He's
Jamaican!
Nearly called you Adele.
He's British, but he's Jamaican. Yeah, his family's Jamaican. I don't usually go for Caribbean guys. Not gonna lie, dude. Usually I'm stuck on the Africans, you know. I'm not gonna lie.
Why do you like the Nigerians? Why do you like the African men? Because they're so good.
I don't know. I think it's just that look, innit? That African look with the little ankles out and shit. You know what I'm talking about, Jude? With the V waist and the muscles and
the Wakanda. Yeah. Is it the Wakanda look?
I don't know, Jude. It's just this like look. You know what I mean?
Like they eat pounded yams.
But I'm loving the Jamaican look. I'm not gonna lie, because you know it's just the same. It's just a little bit different. Same, but different, isn't it?
Why is it different? What are you?
I don't know. Like, it's still really, really early days. He might be watching this now, thinking, "Bitch, you better take me off your life." I'm not gonna say nothing, no names, nothing. All I'm saying is that we're just in talking stages. We're just talking, like really talking, getting to know each other, spending a little bit of time together, and yeah, that's it really. And I'm enjoying it because there's no pressure, and I don't feel like I have to, you know, be a certain way or do this or do that. I'm just being myself. That's it.
How did you meet him?
On Instagram. How weird is that?
Shut up. What, he slided in the DMs? What happened?
No, I slided in his DMs.
I saw you.
You know what it was? One of my friends must have posted him because he's like quite inspirational and he's got like a lot of shit going on. And I was like, who's that boy? So I was like, that's husband right there. I said it. I always speak things into existence, Jude. Apart from the jail thing, I didn't talk that into existence. But I was like, you know what? I want him. I'm gonna get him. So fuck it. So I messaged him and was like, yeah, you're a bit of me. Not gonna lie. And he liked that energy. He is the type of person. He loves that energy. That go get it. That tell you what you want. That put a little stamp on you right now. And he loves it. So yeah, he's in love with the cocoa. Can't lie.
But has him and the cocoa met up? Yeah, have you been on the
date? Yeah, we've met up. Yeah, we've met up. Someone said, is it Joshua? Who's Joshua?
They must have talked about Joshua and Anthony. No.
Oh my God, yeah, if it was Anthony Joshua, babes, I'll be screaming his name left, right and centre.
Please, you wouldn't even be on the live, girl.
Wouldn't be on the live, babes. I'll be in Dubai.
So exactly. So like when you met on when the first date happened, what happened? How did you feel? Did you
Well, it was a really chilled one because like we just decided to just meet up and talk and just like vibe and see how we get along like in person. Because when we're talking on the phone and like FaceTime every day, it's just like the vibes there. I'm not gonna lie, we just get along like house on fire.
Isn't it nice when you meet someone and there's just that energy, there's just that connection, and you don't have to, you can be your like unapologetic self. Like you don't have to kind of pretense, and you can.
I feel like I'm knocking out bad habits as well. You know, like when you're talking to somebody and you're noticing these little bad habits in yourself. Like sometimes I can get a bit moody, and if I'm talking to someone, I can like get a bit like. You know, you're just moody for no reason. And I've been dropping that out. I've been letting it go. I've been laughing it off, Jude. Even though I don't want to laugh it off. Usually I'm holding them to the grudge for days.
So it sounds like you could give some of the ladies advice regards to that confidence of just sliding up in the DMs.
Yes, if you like that man, trust me, don't let that girlfriend, no, I'm joking. Don't let nothing on the page distract you from what you want. If you like what you see, just slide in, because 9 times out of 10, guys love it when you just slide right in the DMs and say, listen, you're a bit of me. And he is. And I was like, oh, you know, you just see it. The face, the ears, the teeth, the body.
Even the ears. Is he muscly? What's the body like?
Yeah, he's muscly. He's got such a beautiful face. Like the face is just it's so beautiful. I just love his face. And you know what I love most about him? Yeah, I know if he's on this DM, he's gonna cuss me later. If he's on this live, he's gonna cuss me. But you know what I love most about him? Yeah, I don't care. I'll declare it all day long. He really respects me. Like he puts me on this pedestal. Like I'm up here.
That's what he's
He talks about me to like if his friends are there in the car, he talks to me and he says how amazing I am, and he's always like.
What's going on? Chelsea! What happened? He must be calling her, someone said. That might be him calling her.
Jude,
did he call you?
No, I fucked up. I pressed something on the top of my phone and it took me to a different thing. And I was like, no!
So he respects you. How many dates have you been on now, girl?
No, we literally just been on that one date. And then we're going out again Tuesday, I think. Or Monday, I'm not sure. But he's got a lot of shit going on right now. And he's like juggling it around us, like seeing each other. But the way that he talks, even if we end up as friends, I still want him as my friend. Like, that's how deep it is. Like, the connection is there. Like, he's best friend material and husband material and babe daddy material and everything material. Right.
Someone's saying one date. Is one date enough to have so much feelings?
No, but you know what it is? It's like, even, like I said, even if we don't end up taking it to that level, he's still a friend for life. Like, because we get along so well.
Did you kiss him? Did you kiss him?
Yeah. Well, he kissed me. Like, as soon as I was like there, he was just like, he's very forward, you know what I mean? And I like that dude. I said earlier in the comments, you can just scroll back up. I said I like public displays of affection. I love that shit. Like, I love that.
Someone said be careful though.
Nah, I don't need to be careful. I think he needs to be careful.
Someone's saying, how old is he?
He's 31. So I'm 29, he's 31, so a couple years older than me. But we're both immature as fuck. Like, we're so immature. We'll just like cuss each other, and like we're just immature. But I love that though. Like, there's no point of growing up too old and serious and taking everything so seriously. Just live your life and be happy and be fun. And you know what? Earlier on, I was in Sainsbury's yesterday, and I was in the car park, and I was sitting there, and I see some girl arguing with her man in the car next to me, and I thought, right. Is it really that deep? Like, he just ain't worth all that trouble. I can just tell. Gone in Sainsbury's, come back out, they're still arguing. I felt like saying to her, babes, it's just not worth it. If he ain't making you laugh and he ain't making you smile and he ain't making you come every night, then why is he even there?
Why
If
is
he's
it?
just arguing with you in the car, I would just get out and go to Poundland and go home. I wouldn't even be trying to talk to you for much longer. But you just laugh because you think to yourself, how many times have you been in a relationship or seen someone and all you do is argue, 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 and you don't like them, but you're just holding on for dear life to this little string of hope? Fuck that shit. Let it go. Find
Well,
someone better. There's always someone out there.
You have to keep us updated and let us know what happens.
I will. I'll be like, babes, I'm pregnant next week. No, I'm joking.
Babe, love you. And keep us updated.
Yes, Jude. I love you, Jude.
Bye,
See
baby.
you later. Bye, babe. Bye.
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 Did you see that energy? She said, slide in and say, you're a bit of me. Someone, I think a guy just said, yo, Judes. Yo, Judes. Yo, is that you asking to come? Lord. Listen, guys, we're only going to about 10:30. About 10 minutes. Everybody on here has come up. There's been one single person.
Hello, Judi.
Hello, babes. You all right?
Yeah, I'm not too bad, thank you. How are you?
I'm good. What's happening? Are you single?
Yes, I am single.
That's,
Yeah, I am single.
that took a long. Are you not sure? Did you just break up with someone? What's going on?
Yeah. I was in a relationship with somebody, and that ended not as great as I would have liked.
Really?
But,
When did you break up with him?
when did I break up with him? Well, I'd say probably about June time.
Through the pandemic.
Yeah.
What happened?
Basically, it was a long distance relationship.
How far was the brother?
Well, Trinidad. Oh, yeah.
So, did you meet him in Trinidad? What's your name, sis?
My name's Ebony.
Ebony. Did you meet him in Trinidad? Sis?
No, I didn't. I met him while he was in my city, studying. We was together for about a year and a half.
So he was studying, and what, did the visa run out?
No, what it was, he was on it was like an international masters sort of thing. So it took him to different countries, and so I spent a lot of time in Europe and stuff like that. And then with him, and then he went back.
You spent time with him in New York?
No, in Europe. So in Europe, and then he went back to Trinidad. Then he came over, and then we was meant to spend Christmas together, but that didn't pan out. And then obviously the pandemic hit, and then it's just I just felt like I was putting in all the effort all the time. So it just got to the point where I just yeah, it was because I did really, I still do love him. I ain't gonna lie to you. I do still love him, but it's just, I just don't think the pandemic has helped, with everything that's, gone on, etc.
So do you think that he had other intentions or he had other women?
Not to my knowledge, but then you just don't ever know, do you?
So since you broke up in June, have you spoken to him?
Yes, we have spoken.
And how's it been between you two?
We speak. He still tells me he loves me, and and stuff like that. And I just think it's a situation that can't be helped at present.
Him money?
No.
Did you ever send him money?
No, nothing like that. He works. You know what I mean? He works hard, and stuff like that. He's a very well-to-do person. So yeah.
Well, you know what? It's obviously fresh. June, July, August, September. That's just under 3 months. You still looking a year and a half. Do you feel like you're even ready for dating?
I did look at that, to be honest with you, but I'm just gonna give it a break.
Is there no hope for you and the Trinidadian man to get back together? If it's not a visa, It's not a money
No,
thing.
it's not. It's definitely not a visa thing.
It's
Trust
a-
me, it's not that. It's not that.
That's what I'm saying. If it's definitely none of those things,
Mm,
he's doing his masters. Do you not think that maybe there's something?
Yeah, there is still definitely something there. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie about it. And stuff. Oh yeah, someone's made a comment on my braids. I'm aware that my braids need doing. Do you know what I mean? I'm aware that my braids need doing. Yeah, I do them myself. Yeah, I do them myself. I have 4 children. I work full time. Do you know what I mean? It's like, you know, I'm aware my braids need doing. So thanks for, you know, pointing that out to me.
Well, you know what, we can see what your hair looks like, but we can't see what theirs looks like. So maybe they want to come live and show their hair.
Yeah.
They can comment about someone else's hair so much. Anyway, you go on with yourself, girl. You do your hair yourself. Don't worry about that. So you look, okay, so just let the time go, see how things go, you know. Someone said 4 children. How old are your children? You look really young.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I've got twins who are 15. I've got 14-year-old and nearly 9-year-old who's going to be 10 soon. So yeah.
2 twins that are 15.
Yeah.
A 14-year-old and a 10-year-old.
Yeah.
Mummy, you busy.
I'm busy. You know what? I had all my kids done by the time I was 28.
Yeah. Yeah. But doing that, working full time, 4 children, you've got to big you up, Mum, for doing all of that. And just getting through, and obviously the pandemic and everything, and having the kids. The kids back at school now?
Yeah, so they all the last one went back now, so they all went in stages, but yeah, they're all back at school. Yeah.
Someone's saying, how old are you?
I'm 38.
Yeah, you look young.
Thank you.
You look young. So apart from, you know, obviously maybe are you ready to kind of talk to someone but not too heavy date? Just talk.
Yeah.
And what are you looking for in a guy? What's your kind of physical attraction?
What am I looking for? Do you know what? I really like confident men. Really, really like confident men. You know what? Look, yeah, obviously I've got to be attracted to the person, but someone who can make me laugh. You know, someone who dresses well. You know, race isn't an issue, but I seem to attract African men a lot. But you know, I'm open, you know, to all races and cultures. You know what I mean?
I'm open, girl. Open. African men, they like the woman. They like what they like. Well, if they like you, innit? Black woman, black woman, why not? So you know, you're open, age-wise.
Somebody who, oh sorry, 1 second, you're still there? Yeah, somebody who's probably like my age, so 38 upwards. Yeah.
Okay. Someone said one of her kids are on here.
Oh, voila. Oh, bloody hell. Get to bed!
Go to bed! Auntie Judy said, go to bed.
Yeah, tell them again, Auntie Judy. Tell them.
Yeah. So, okay. Well, listen, if there's anyone here who's like that and wants to talk to you about educational options.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay for them to slide in your DMs.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Lovely.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you so much.
No worries. Thanks a lot.
Bye.
See ya. Bye. Bye.
Oh my days. Do people come up on here and tell the woman about her hair? Some of you lot are too disgusting. Some of you are too, too disgusting. Honestly. Oh, why decline? Wait for it. Hold on. And then you see the kids, and the kids is well done up. Maybe she's taking all her time on her children, making sure they're good. We don't know what they're doing. She could have spent all week. Sorry, mate. Sorry, I'm just cussing. Hello?
Well, go on, Judy.
Well, we can't see you much, though.
One sec. I wasn't expecting it. Well, go on, Judy.
Well, how are you?
I'm all right. How are you?
I'm good.
Yeah, I'm good. How are you?
What's your name?
What government name? Or
Whatever
Stoller.
name you want to give
I'm
us.
Stoller. Stoller.
Stoller? What does that mean?
I'm for the girls, isn't it?
Strength today, Jesus.
Don't you remember I see you in Gypsy Hill, Judy? And I screamed at you in the work van. Judy!
Was it me?
Definitely.
In some bits. Okay, yeah, my brethren was, yeah. Okay, was that you, yeah?
Yeah.
The Stoller means you're full of gal.
Not like that, you know. Man, just skillful in every way, but for girls it might be a bit more extra.
So what kind of skills are we talking about, Stoller?
Oh, just in general, innit? Nothing too. Just in general.
We need some understanding. We don't understand.
What are you trying to say? What part don't you understand?
I don't. What does Stoller mean?
Stoller, basically, yeah, good in everything. So everything I touch, I'm good in. So, yeah.
Okay, and so are you basically saying that you're good in bed?
May I have some song you're gonna listen to one when you're ready, Judy? I understand. Yeah.
Okay. So are you single?
Yeah, Judy, I'm single.
And what are you looking for, Stoller?
Just a girl that can vibe still. A girl that can vibes. A girl that's got her head screwed on. And a girl that, I don't know, I'm not a Wakanda person, but yeah, I like that kind of. But I ain't got no preference. Judy.
You lost me, baby.
I like everyone. I like everyone.
Hold on, babes, because I feel like, hold on, I lost you. So you said you're not a Wakanda man, but you like a girl who can.
No, Judy, you jumped further than me. No, I like all kind of cultures, but.
Oh right, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I get you.
Yeah.
Okay. So I think some people are stuck on the fact that you keep saying girl.
All right, girls are ladies, women. Then.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you sound nicer when you say it like that, girls, or you see when you said ladies and women, you just sound so.
Wait, Judy, stop. There's a couple of people saying, slow it down. I'm not talking English. Am I not clear?
But this is what I'm saying, Shistula. When you said ladies and women, your voice, like, it softened and it was a bit slower and it was much more engaging.
And that's why I say I'm for the girls, isn't it? I'm probably
but
more.
when you were talking at first, it was like, now it's when it's, it's ladies and women, it sounds more. I think they will kind of listen to you more when you say.
Okay. I'm gonna take that because I do say it a lot still, girl, but I'm supposed to say woman.
If you drop out the girl and still.
Yeah.
So we know you're working, man.
Yeah.
Because you said you was in your van when you saw me.
Yeah.
What kind of work are you doing, babes?
I work for council, innit? So.
Okay, good. That's what we like to do, working, man. Have you got children?
I don't, Judy. Some have said along the way, but I don't have none, Judy. They ain't knocked my door yet, still. So I don't have none, Judy.
Okay, and how old are you?
There's some people on here that know me, so they might not know my age, Judy. My sister's on there, my brethren's on there.
You don't have to say your direct age, but
man's the 80s, baby. I'm not older than 35, and I'm not younger than 30.
Okay, great. You don't need to give them the full. You understand, the full details. We've got.
You DJ Corey, you're a man talking about my forehead. It's only for gal. What are you looking at my forehead for?
You see, what it is to like, you have to ignore the comments because you'll get drawn in. And
Yeah.
then, you know, I take it you're from South?
Your liberties. No, I'm from East London, Judy.
Oh no, because the way you went to draw for DJ Corey, you came like a South brother.
No, all right, I'm from South. You're right. I just didn't want you to be right. You're right. You're right.
Yeah, the way you came, I was like, this brother's got, he's from South. He was okay. So listen, so you're looking for a lady,
Yeah,
woman or girl, and she's got to have
a lady, a nice lady, a woman, a proper one.
What happened in your last relationship? When was your last relationship, Stola?
Last year.
And what happened?
You know what it is? I'm more of a person where I build people. You see, if I build you and I feel say that the same energy ain't coming back, I won't tell you. I'll slowly slide and disappear. But I'm more of a builder. But when I see you're taking more energy than I'm giving you, then I'm gone in it. That's just me.
And when you say build, it's not often that we hear a man say that, but it's intriguing and nice. When you say build, what do you mean?
Like, you see, some people want to pick up a girl that's already driving or got money or whatever. I won't ask you that. I'll take you for who you are as you are. But then when you can't, when a woman or a lady, I'm trying to not use gal now, doesn't see the good in a person, you got to let them go to the person that thinks, you know.
So you like to encourage women to maybe grow and go for things like maybe if they're not driving, try to learn to drive.
Yeah, that type of. But then there's a time where you have to give back that energy. Even if you're giving it all, one time or other, you got to see it back and you're thinking, wait a minute. So that's all I would say.
And the thing is, I suppose if you're not careful, if you keep giving that energy to everyone just freely, it's going to drain you out.
Yeah.
So would you say that's what happened in your last relationship?
Yeah, I would say that yeah, along that line, definitely.
How long was you with her for?
See, there's some people on this live, but about a year and a half.
Someone said, Stola, you must leave the road gal them alone.
I wonder who said that. Whoever said that. I can't see the comments. There's too much coming in, but
Well,
they
don't know you, but I think they're saying it. Someone said he's actually got a
me alone, innit? And
it's one sweet thing trying to
like, I know her, innit, Judy?
Oh, really? How do you know her?
She's my friend.
Oh, okay. Someone else said, Janet said, he's sweet.
Janet, you know, like, this ain't my character, innit? Like, I'm on live, innit? So I'm being as easy as I can because I'm not used to this, innit? So
someone said, don't judge a book by its cover. He's here. No, okay.
You're boring. How am I here to sell a mixtape? Move yourself, man. Man's a normal guy. I've never spoke it yet. But you can go on YouTube anyway. Idiot. Sorry, Judy.
Okay, so what age group are you looking for from a woman?
Age group, you know, when I was, it's going to be my age, but when I was a bit younger in my teens, I would say I was always like, I want to, like the idea of an older lady. But
Really?
then, when I got to that age where they was, then I got there, I was like, wait a minute. Oh, the young ones are more festive, they're more vibesy, buzzing, they always keep you kind of alive or up to
Yeah,
date.
but can they feed you?
That's
Stuller?
what it is, Judy,
When
and I
you
love her
when you're
food.
done
I
out,
love
when you're done
I
out
love
all
her
your
food.
stullering,
Yeah,
when you're
yeah.
done out all your
They have to
stullering
tank me back
on
up,
this,
Judy. They have to tank me back up. You can't take this stuff if they're not tanking me back
that's
up.
what I'm saying. When you're
Yeah,
done out all your
yeah,
stullering on them, you got
yeah,
pure gas.
yeah. Well, not pure.
Yeah, but if they can't, that's just yeah. The younger ones might have vibes, but can they need a dumpling, Stuller?
Can they? And I don't want them to have nails too, because I don't want what's in their nails in my dumpling. Yeah?
Stuller.
I don't.
Someone said, stand your ground, brother. So, see, there's a man there on here for you. Stand your ground, brother.
I'm standing my ground, you know, because guess what? Everything I say, like, I can cook, Judy, innit? I can cook, innit?
So you're working. Let's get see, because the thing is, we have to break it down. You're working, brother. Good job. You know, man's CBS or CRB is good because he works for the council.
Yeah.
He drives.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. No children. He likes to build a woman, a partner up. He's taken your criticism in regards to the terminology "gyal," and understands what you're saying. Okay.
No, but who knows me on here knows that that's
would you change the name Stuller? Would you change that?
Would I change it?
Yeah.
That's only for online, Judy. My name ain't. Some people know my government. That's not really that deep. Like that person said, it's for the mixtape type of thing. But
right. So you would, when you approach a woman, you would approach.
I would say my government before 10 years ago. No, I would lie all the way.
Okay. Can someone ask you what's your star sign?
Sagittarian.
Oh, Sagittarian. Does that?
Yeah.
Let's see. And I have to pay big money to get my.
One sweet thing. Big up yourself, Jada. You love my prawns, yeah? I never knew that.
Oh, what you cook prawns for Jada?
I don't know. I must have, but I can't remember. That's like I said. Man's a good guy, isn't it, Judy? Man's a good guy.
So there's a few girls on here that know you personally.
Yeah, man. What do you mean, Judy? Come on.
No, but I mean like.
Yeah, come on, Judy. Not in a big way, but we're in South London, right?
So what? There's girls in here that's basically done a thing with you. Is that what you're saying?
No, come on, Judy. Might not, but no, not on here right now, Judy. No.
Okay.
They might know me because of through a football or a family or a something. It's not.
Oh, so you play football as well?
No. I'm just giving an example.
Okay.
To.
Have you got locks or is that cane rolls?
It's locks, you know. I used to have the cane rolls, but I thought
how long's the locks?
When I take it out, it drop right, well, you know. But I don't let people see that because it's not a hype. You know, long hair, Harry.
Yeah.
You know that man there.
So the hair, the hair only gets flapped in your face when it's a VIP thing, yeah?
Yeah, some man have it just for girly business. I'm not about the girly business, innit? It's not. Okay. It's not fashion. It's not fashion.
Okay. So you've said what you're looking for, and I got to ask you: is there any other questions? As a big man, why can't you give us your real name?
I can, you know. If you're serious, slide in my DM. I can. I'm gonna have to visualize and see if you're serious, though. But I
suppose what some people need to understand, maybe it's a bit daunting sometimes when you come on and you just put out your name, but everyone can see your face. 2,000 plus people can see your face, babe.
I know. Hello, nice ladies, isn't it? I'm not talking.
I'm gonna break you down again. He's between 30 to 35.
Yeah.
He works for the council. He drives. Do you live by yourself?
Yeah, Judy.
You do, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, lives by himself, no children, and he's looking for a lady or a woman who's got a head on her shoulders or wants to grow because he likes to help.
One said, Judy, someone said, what the heck is sliding? I'm holding the iPad in my hand. I'm trying to keep the position.
He's trying to keep the position.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you can't say I'm hiding or, you get me? Yeah.
Okay. All right, babe. So, yeah, man, dreads lifestyle, not a hairstyle. That's right. Someone said, before you go, what is your red flag? What is something that puts you off a woman? Like you
red flag? Aye, Judy. Aye, red flag. Boy, oh boy. All right, a girl that's over 25 that can't cook, red flag. Yeah. A girl that's over 25 that ain't even tried to go for a driving license, even a green card, red flag.
Right.
Yeah. A girl that's got 5 kids and wants the most from a man, and your table's flat, red flag. It's just examples, though, Judy. There's a lot of red flags by guys out here. Like, I know my brethren in these comments now. They're good guys, apart from me. I'm not gonna have to just say, but yeah, they're good guys, and they're just sitting back because these girls, like Junior Booker said, not in a rude way, but they might only want one thing. When you get serious, they might only want one thing, innit?
So you really saying, as a man then, big man between 35 and 30, you're saying a lot of the girls out here only want to run on the ting. They just want
No, not all right, Judy. When I mean run on a thing, no. You can suppose like me and you're dating today, then 6 months later down, all right, come on, Judy. Yeah. And then 6 months down the line, yeah, we're still dating, yeah. And then boom, now I'm gonna say to you, listen, I wanna be serious. Let's do A, B, X, Y, Z then, innit? Yeah? And you're down, but then when it gets to the crunch, you're not down no more.
And what's
That means
X,
you ain't-
Y, and what's X, Y,
Suppose,
and Z?
all right, suppose you want to just come together as one and say, all right, say you wanted to say,
Let's buy
you
a
want to
car.
do something together.
Yeah.
All right, buy a car together.
Save the money.
Start something together. Yeah. When it comes to the crunch, you're more of a question person and more than an action. Yeah. It's more, I think at a certain age under teens, then I can understand. But when you're at age and you say, I'm looking for someone, and you finally find someone, you're still kind of, I was going to use a different word, it would have made me sound soft. But if you're still playing when you do find that person, then no, I don't think.
I think it's nice to hear a man say that you would see a woman and after like 6 months you'd be like, I want to be serious. Come on, let's plan. Because I know a lot of
Misfit Queen UK. Hello, who are you? But go on, Judy. Sorry.
I was giving you some props and you're
Go. Sorry. Continue.
in the
I'm
DM.
listening.
I'll
It's
say
these comments.
there's a lot of women out there that want a man that can say after 6 months, you know what, babes, let's build something, let's save some money, like let's do up our place, let's try and get a car.
Yeah.
But we don't know if the man them is serious.
You lot don't know. Do you know what it is? The same way how you would say you go places and you don't see a guy looking for you because you might not be in the right place or whatever. There is guys that are serious. It's just, let's be honest. If a guy don't like a woman like that, they're not gonna invest in a woman like that. It's just point blank. But if they rate you and like you, they're gonna do it, Judy. They definitely are.
Do you know what, Stola? There's something about you that I like, you know, Stola.
Yeah, I'm a liked person, Judy, but I'm hated as well because I'm just like you. I'm normal, but yeah.
You're hated. Why are you hated, babes?
Not like that. Like I can go to the shop with my flip flops and that, but yeah.
But
Look at check out these comments. They're floating through. Some people saying I'm a red flag. Some people said this.
look,
Some
someone
people
said
saying
here,
that.
listen to this one, Stola. No,
And
I ain't
sorry, I'm gonna have to big her up, Judy. You see
Who?
this _ RCBXO. This is my sister, but she's never laughed so much. She don't even say hi that much.
Well, listen to what this person said. They said, nah, I ain't buying no car or making permanent decisions after a short period of time. It's 6 months. If you have invested your spiritual being, your crutches to somebody for 6 months, what is more important, your being and body, or saying, you know, let's save? I think if you've given all your body away for 6 months, then invest in something shouldn't be that bad, should it?
Do you know what? There's nothing wrong with it. It's just where you're going after that. Can't just be about body, innit?
This is what I'm saying, because someone saying they wouldn't invest. Well, listen, Stola, but I think, you know, because I'm a little bit older than you, like a thing.
Yeah.
I would say to you, when you approach the gal, give them the name.
Give them the name.
Don't be like, yo, listen, right, whatever.
Yeah.
You know, you just got to come with a smooth voice.
I bet I'm 5'12". Go on.
Come with this one. He's really looking. Come with a smooth voice. Try to cut the slang a little piece, and then you.
You know what? Yeah, it depends on the energy I get when I approach you, how I talk to you. So imagine that. So I can give you a nice gentleman, and I can give you because you're giving me that image to say Yo, you know, like
You can do the what? Do that one again.
Good.
Listen, is it okay? Oh, someone said, how tall are you?
5'12".
You're 5'12".
Yeah.
How can we see?
No, you can't see that. That's why, yo, I never made my name Stoller, you know. I never put Stoller upon my name, you know. So
5'12".
just know.
That's 5'12". That's quite tall, isn't it?
Yeah, just under 6. Just under 6.
Okay. You sure? You sure?
Yeah, no lying. You can ask anyone in there. Confirm it, someone for me. Someone in there confirm it now for Judi. Someone confirm it. Nino or Sweet Thing or my sister or whoever.
Nino needs to come live, I think.
Nino, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah, I told him to come after me, but he's more shy than me, see? He's more shy than me, Judi. But you might get a good convo from him, though.
Yeah, Nino, let's hear what you got to say, Nino. We need to see this.
Yeah, he's my brethren from primary school, knee high, so you know how it goes.
All right. All right, Stoller, listen. Is it okay?
See, he's tall. Look, you see it, Judi? He's tall, one Sweet Thing, you see it?
Oh, I see it. I see it. He's tall.
Yeah.
Okay. So I've got to ask you the important question. Is it okay if there's women on here that like what you said, like what they see, for them to slide into your DMs?
Yeah, you can slide in my DMs. You can. I'm not gonna say I'll get back to all, depending on how you message me. So just come correct, and I'll message you back still. Hi, sister. Yes, he's tall. Thank you. Oh God, thanks. No, I'm joking. Yeah, Judi.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much, my darling.
Yes, nice seeing you. And Judi, I've been seeing you. I've seen you in Streatham Hideaway years ago. I've seen you in O2 before they cut it.
Can you stop?
Yeah, no, Judi, do you know what it is? If I was a person like that, you would have. I'm just in the back saying, yeah, she's funny. You know what I mean? So yeah.
Everyone knows I'm a South chick now. Anyway.
Yeah, yeah.
But thank you so much. When I see you again, just bip me.
Boop, 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 boop. Yeah. All right then.
Much love, babes.
All right, big up. Yeah.
Bye.
All right, bye.
You know what? There was something. I don't know what it was about Stoller. There was something about Stoller, you know. I think like sometimes you have to let them talk a little bit, and you know, I feel like there's more. It must be nerve-wracking. I'm used to getting up on here. You know, I'm used to watching and making comments. But he had a nice little, sweet little vibe. Sometimes I like to.
Hello. Oh my God. Can you hear me?
Where are you calling from?
Jamaica, St. Elizabeth.
St. Elizabeth.
Yes, Jamaica.
What's your name?
We're just about to have a stop. Benjamin.
Benjamin. You're just about to have what? A store?
Can you hear me? Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Really,
Benjamin? I'm here quarantining. I just arrived yesterday. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I just arrived yesterday, but I have to quarantine for 14 days before I can move out. So I'm just sitting on the balcony.
So you arrived
it's about to rain, so.
From the UK?
From the UK, yeah, from England.
So as soon as you
come over for my granddad's. Hold on.
It's breaking up. Let me hear now. Let's give it a second. Yes.
Okay.
So you just came over. That's a lovely smile. You just coming from the UK. Because you come from the UK, you have to quarantine for 14 days before you can go anywhere in Jamaica.
There's an app, everything. From when you get in the airport, they've got.
The Wi-Fi is not good, babe.
Do you know what? It's because of the storm. I want to talk to you, so maybe if I come on the next one, I'm gonna request again.
Okay, it's working a little bit. Is there something particular you want to say? You single?
Yeah, I'm single, ready to mingle. I just lost
What
like
you looking
3
for,
stones.
babes? What's your type?
I
You lost 3
again,
stones.
yes.
From you know your belly no bang and you know say you look good in your time.
Look,
Yes,
my
I'm
belly.
feeling good
Listen,
and I'm ready to mingle.
my belly bang, but they like me in the thong because they like the belly to wrap around the thong.
Listen. That's all right. But yeah, I was like, you know, getting out of breath, walking to the bus stop, so it had to.
How did you lose
change.
the weight?
I did some fasting. I had a little less calories. I just ate a bit better.
That's amazing.
I'm a flight attendant, you see. So when I was working, because I'm on furlough at the moment,
Yeah.
but when I was like at work all the time, flying to America, eating, you know, burgers and things like that, I couldn't really cook for myself. But I've been at home. Yeah, when furlough started, I started, you know, cooking like ackee and saltfish and dumpling and stuff. So I put on a bit more weight, and then
In what time scale did you lose the 3 stones?
In about 3 months, 4 months.
Really?
How long have we been in lockdown?
5 months.
Very quick. Yeah, very quick. But it was literally, I just changed my diet and it came off fast.
Do you know what? Congratulations, you're inspiration to us all. What are you looking for? Are you looking for a man, a woman? Are you bi? Are you straight?
A tall man.
Okay, baby.
Because I'm 6'2",
Mm-hmm.
or 5'12" plus. Yeah, 6'2". I'm looking for somebody like my height because I'm always getting these short guys, and it's not.
You want someone
it's not.
So what was it saying when you was over in the UK? Was you not talking to someone, dating to someone?
You know what? I've been single for basically my whole life. I just can't seem to get it right. All my friends are like, "Oh, when are you settling down and stuff?" And I've been like, like people say, "Oh, you won't get it when you're looking for it," and all those sorts of things.
And
I've been not looking. I've been looking.
Babe.
I've been, you know.
You know when you're tired of that line?
Yeah. So I want to build with somebody, you know, like just to have, you know, I know relationships aren't easy. I'm a pretty loyal guy. I have good friendships.
What kind of men do you like? Because Richard Bailey's like, marry me.
What kind of men do I like? I don't know. Do you know what? I always find this really a hard thing to answer. Maybe that's why I'm single.
Okay, so we start off
I think it just has to be that connection. Obviously, I have to be physically attracted to you, but I have to, you know.
What's your physical? Do you date all races, all ethnicities?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
It depends. Sometimes, you know, like I think I will prefer somebody like mixed or black, or, you know, something like that, like black and white, or over another race. Just because, you know, explaining our experience is a lot, but that doesn't cut out everybody, but just nobody who wants to tell me all lives matter, basically.
You want, because within the black community, I think there's a lot of us that suffer with secondary trauma. So having to keep on repeating, and maybe in that moment, sometimes when you're trying to explain how you feel that maybe...
My accent is from Bristol. Somebody just commented, where's that accent from?
Bristol. Well, Richard is very nice, but he's a white man, but his ex-wife.
I mean, I'm not discriminating, honestly. It's just because I'm on here, so, you know.
Richard is
inbox
nice,
me.
So, okay, you're a good-looking man, I tell you what. And the thing is, now that you've lost a bit of weight, do you feel like your confidence might be a bit different?
Oh, listen, I got my neck back because I was like this for a few months. And yeah, I feel a bit more confident. And you know, I'm not overly like vain, so I didn't even realize that I wasn't like I'd lost some confidence.
Really?
Until I lost the weight. Yeah, and then I was like, oh, hold on in a minute. And yeah, it was also helped by a lot of Facebook pictures from the past. They showed me that I was skinny, you know, like this is what you used to look like. And I was like, oh, okay.
So do you think, would you go out on any dates with any men in Jamaica?
No. I'm very awkward with Jamaicans. I mean, I'm quite outgoing, but I think like I'm a introverted extrovert, so I'm kind of always like faking it until I make it, sort of thing. So I feel awkward.
Are you worried about being open about your sexuality in the West Indies?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. I'm over here for my granddad's fruit.
Right.
Big up my grand.
Big up your granddad. Rest.
Yeah.
Well, it's about you feeling comfortable and confident to be who you are wherever you are, and if that's not, you know, you're there for a specific reason, which is to rest your granddad, then so be it. But when you come back to the UK, there's nothing wrong right now with trying to get little hookups so when you come back.
Yeah.
That, you know, because it'd be nice if someone could inbox you from now and you could start having that little chit chat.
Listen, 15 days quarantine. So.
How old are you, Benjamin?
I'm 31.
31. How old was Alistair? Alistair, sorry, I'm thinking about some of the guy. Alistair's beautiful.
Younger, older, it's fine.
So what was your last, I know you said you've been single almost all your life. Is that because you've only just come out, or just because you're too choosy, or maybe it was a confidence thing?
No, I came out when I was 18 by force. So
What do you mean by force?
Well, my cousins pretended they were a guy on MSN. And, you know, when you used to do the ASL thing, and then, yeah, basically they pretended they were a guy, and then I told them that I was gay, and then it went all around my family. So it stressed me out, because obviously my mum was like totally accepting. I heard that there was things going on behind the scenes. I didn't really experience much of that, but I was kind of homophobic at that point, even though I was gay. Like I was like all the bad ideas that come from like Jamaican culture and stuff I felt. But yeah, from I was 18 that happened, so I'm pretty, you know, comfortable with myself. Everybody knows I'm out.
Do you still speak to those cousins?
I do. Do you know what? My life actually improved. It was, you know, like when they say everything happens for a reason. Yeah. They were 15 as well. Do you get me? Like, I don't think anybody. They were just thinking about the hype at the time. It wasn't a nice thing to do. And they got in trouble for it. Like everybody really sided with me over them, from what I could see anyway. I could hear my mum coming upstairs. I was just crying because I thought my mum was gonna be like, get out or something. Like you just think the worst. But my mum was like, you know, why didn't you tell me? I love you no matter what. So in the end, I won. And actually, it freed me. So I kind of, you know, like I forgave them.
Yeah, and you can just live your best life being yourself.
Yeah, exactly. And I think maybe I wouldn't be now, you know.
You never, could you imagine all this time now, you might have not. Yeah. Well, you know, if there's anyone on here, I know there's a few guys on here that definitely likes what they see. There was, to be honest, there was a few women at first, but sorry, ladies.
Listen, if I was straight, I would have probably been married, and I have several babies right now.
Well,
so I'm glad I'm not.
It's still gonna happen as a gay man. You know, you can still get married and have your babies. It's just got to be the right man. It's not about compromising now when you've waited. And I personally think because you've lost the weight and you gained some confidence, and I love what you said, you know, because I think that would touch a lot of people, that you didn't even realize a bit of the confidence had gone until you've done this transition, and that in itself, how you can be so focused on getting yourself together. that is an attractive thing. Such an attractive character. So I think you're in the right place. As they say, when you're not looking. Listen, when you're looking, not looking, this might be the time. So,
it would be nice. It would be nice.
do you mind if they slide in your DMs?
Listen, go ahead. Go ahead.
What star sign are you, babe? Someone's asking.
I'm Capricorn.
Capricorn, okay. And,
Yeah.
and you're what, 31?
I'm 31. I'm furloughed at the moment by work. Yeah.
What kind of industry are you in, work-wise?
Airline industry.
Yes, because you said church. Do you live by yourself?
Yes.
Okay.
I have my own place. And I live in London,
You live in,
not Bristol anymore. Yeah.
but you do, okay, because you know they want to know all the statistics on where they can travel, how soon they can get the thing. You know what they want to know if mummy's going to come up the stairs. They want to know all of that, okay? All right, Benjamin, lovely speaking to you. And thank you for looking in all the way from Jamaica. And God rest Grandad's
Listen, thank you. Honestly, when I was like, hold on, let me tune into Judi, because literally you made the time pass in quarantine when I was locked up in the house in England. And this is going to help again. I look forward to it. I might have to look back on some of the old episodes.
You know, innit? Thank you so much, Benjamin. And much love to you and your family, yeah?
Thank you very much. Take care.
Bye, bye. He was absolutely lovely. All right, we've got time for like one more. Hold on, who's this? Wait, let's see who this is. One man for the Indian girl. Oh, sorry, I don't know why that song came into my head. I don't know why. One man for the Indian girl. I mean, I'm trying to question. Okay, let's do this one. Okay. Wait, my eyesight is not, no, my eyesight is here. What? So there's like 3 men on here. Every time I request them, it goes, okay, who's this? Misfit Queen? Okay, I'm going to, sorry. Let's see who this is. Misfit Queen, I'm going to go to you. No playlist because they cut us off. One man. I think this person come on before. Richard, you better slide up into that DMs. We're not going to. I'm filming tomorrow. The first time I watched this, it went until 1 a.m. That's right, because we was all stuck in the house on a pandemic. Now, kids are going back to school, going back to a bit of work. Yeah, that's how it goes. Hey, I love you. Make my day when you're on. Thank you. This person's taking so long. What's going? Oh, well, I've had to cancel that one. Who's this? Let me see who. Judi, it's my wedding anniversary today. Crown Jewels D Foster 44. Happy wedding anniversary, baby.
Welcome.
Hello.
Welcome.
Nothing much. How are you?
I'm very good, you know. I've been waiting to get up on here, you know. Get my little opinion across.
Really? You've got a very nice smile.
Who, me? Thank you very much.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you, darling.
What's your name?
My name's Liam.
Leo.
Liam.
Liam. Are you single, Liam?
Of course.
Okay, Liam. So you said you've been waiting to... Is that...
Funny time. No funny time.
Is that a tattoo, Liam?
Of course, I've got many.
Let me see.
But it ain't about all of that right now. Let's get to the point in hand. What you say? Yeah? Men, what is your red flag and would you share your sexual partner?
Yeah.
A blood clot.
So, what is your red flag, Liam?
My red flag is people that don't really realise what this world is about right now, these days.
And what is...
It's a world, you know.
It's a what?
It's a woman's world.
Oh.
Real talk.
And what do you mean by that?
By that, how can I explain this? A woman has the option to pick and choose. You will have a lot more men to choose from. You know what No, you understand where I'm coming from or not really?
Where are they, Leah? We don't understand. We want you to break it.
Where are they? They don't want to see. They're still there, but just because they're the ones that you don't want, they're still there.
So you're saying we're missing great men?
Of course.
Are you one of those men, Liam?
Well, I can't presume for myself or sound arrogant.
Is it because we're like a lot of women are so focused on this?
No, I'm not pushing it on women and saying like it's a thing like that, but values are being lost. You understand? So there's a lot of things that are misconstrued. There's a lot of things that are misrepresented. You know, you go online and this is what people kind of perceive each other from. So how hard is it to distinguish what's real or not?
Yes, Liam.
On both sides.
Yes.
Yeah. But, you know, two people are quick to look on the gram and quick to look on the social status and what you're wearing and how much you make. At the third, how about you take care of your pitney? Yeah. You look at mother. You understand? Yeah. Is your ass clean?
Yeah. Because we've seen a lot of those pictures.
All right. But these are the things that people don't post for other people to see.
Yes.
So it's quick to see somebody that is, you know, living life and looking lavish and looking well and all them things there. But how can you see them things nowadays?
Someone said, Liam, Matthew official said, real communication is lost because technology is being normalized.
For real. For real. And you know what? To many of these people, there'll be many people that have probably tried to meet people on social media and got air. But you see, when you meet them people in real person, yeah, on a real organic platform, yeah, the things that are lost, they'll probably chat to you. Does that make sense?
Of course it is, because I think this world is that world online, and certain things is quite fabricated and quite fake. You can kind of put out who you want and whatever you want, and that's why things like quarantine date night is great, because we can see it, we can have the conversation.
I agree. And if you're doing the same, you expect the same from other people. I like.
So what was your last relationship like?
My last relationship was with the children and my children's mother.
And how long was you together for?
Together for a good 6 years. We had 2 children together.
And how long have you been single now?
I've been single for quite a while still. And I mean single, obviously you date and you see people, but I mean single as in like emotionally invested. That's when I see myself as single. Yeah? Alright? Because to me,
this brother, can I just stop you there, because I don't know if some of them heard. This brother said single in the sense of emotionally invested.
Of course. Of course. You understand? Because right now, the only thing that I'm emotionally invested in is my children. Yeah? All right? So, yeah, you can have a date. Yeah, you can see somebody for a little while. But to me, that's still single, because you can still go upgrade and you can still go date and you can still go do the things that you want, because it don't affect the real things that are in your life. It don't affect your bills, your children, and your work ethic, that you drive yourself. When you're emotionally invested, this is when things get derailed. You know? All right, and this is the trust element of people that they're missing nowadays. Because when you get emotionally gamble, you know, if you hurt me, I might not be a great father today, or the best day that I could do work. I might miss that promotion, or I might not handle my business.
Yeah, that's why you got to be emotionally invested in the right person. Emotionally invested and emotionally intelligent.
There you go. So it's very hard nowadays. So you know, and people say that, you know, we're gone past stereotypes. No, we built that because we're able to
we can't hear you. Something was fuzzing in the background. Say it again.
You hear me?
Say it again, Liam.
Yeah. All right, cool. People say we're beyond stereotypes now. We've come a long way since, yeah? I disagree.
I was gonna ask you, do you agree with that?
No, I disagree. I think it's even worse, because we're allowed to project ourselves in the way that we want to project. You understand? So, you know, it's very hard. People will look at me and stereotype me in a certain way. But, yo, I'm a teacher. Yeah, you understand where I'm coming from, yeah? I've got 2 children. I'm educated. I have a degree. So I use them things as a positive. Online, it don't work. People stereotype me. But when people meet me, they go, what? Really? You're a teacher? Yeah? You understand where I'm coming from? But that's the world we live in.
The thing is, I think people are very surface level, and they are missing the depths and don't even know how to communicate to go on the levels to find depths in people. and they're happy living on the surface.
Of course, you know, it's very hard. Back in my day, blood, you had to go chat to a girl. You had to go and talk to her. You had to woo her. You had to approach her on a certain level. You had to look fresh. Yeah, you understand? You couldn't take it didn't work like that. About you got to woman, yeah, take my Snapchat. Fuck your Snapchat. Yeah, to be rude. On your Snapchat. All right, later. Okay, it's not about that. It's about a real conversation. So at that point there, that's when you'll never get that connection. You understand? Because how can that's fake.
So do you mind me asking if the breakup with the mother of your child was did it end like in a good way, or you know, are you still talking? Have you been able to
like this? Despite the reason I'm an adult, so you make it amicable. You understand where I'm coming from, and you live your life and you portray yourself in a way that doesn't.
We can just about hear you.
All right, can you hear me now? Yeah. All right, cool. So despite what it's about, I say you have to project yourself in a kind of way and handle your business so it's amicable. Whether you broke up on a real bad terms, you still have to be grown enough and be amicable, you know? Don't put yourself out there. Don't start moving a certain type of way, because it's very easy nowadays. Very easy nowadays.
Are you one of, you know, sometimes I have this conversation with friends and family. I always remember Mum used to say to me, you know, sometimes we chat too much. Like we chat our business to whether it's friends or people, and then you have all that encouragement of their words coming to your head and makes you make decisions about your relationship, and you break that intimacy between you and your man, because when your friend come in the yard, they know what your man looked like from head to toe without no clothes on. You know, they know what he did to you last night. They know the argument they had. They know the money that he has in his bank account. Do you feel like that is contributing to it?
100%. 100%, because you've got a platform to do so. You know, you can be who you want to be online. You know,
so
you can be who you want to be online.
So what are you looking for if you're looking, Liam?
Do you know what? Do you know what's hard? I don't know what I'm looking for. When it comes to me, I will know that's what I was looking for. Real talk, because I can go find what I want to look for. If I want a pretty gal, a short gal, and like you open up your phone, it's a catalogue to go get what you want. You understand where I'm coming from? So everyone's saying, "Oh, this is what I want." You go get it, and it's fake. You don't know until you reach it. You understand? Despite whether they're famous, despite whether they're not, butters or whatever, everyone's got a preference. I think there's a difference between what you want and what you need.
So how do you? Because you seem like quite a conscious man. A man who's quite conscious of what he's doing, his thoughts, his feelings, and you seem like you speak quite clearly about how you feel when you think about things. You do seem like someone that you're not just going to give your whole full all to someone when you meet. You're gonna observe. You seem like an observer. But do you find that? How are you finding women of today are finding your honesty, or just you being a man that's not about the gram? How are you finding that?
Hard work, because it's like this for me. If I meet someone that is wanting something that I'm putting out, because there's so many people out there being able to project the same thing as me, they don't believe it.
Wow.
And it's not me saying like I'm bothered about it or whatever, but that lets me know that person is not conscious enough on my level to know, wow, you can't even decipher or see bullshit.
Who is this? You took the words out of my mouth. Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
All right. And then on the flip side, it's very easy to get what you want, you know? It's easy to slide in a DM, yeah? Even if you're very, 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 very honest and you think, you know what, I like this person for whatever certain reason, despite the bullshit, she might have put up one post and you might go, oh, I liked that. If you try, what will happen is there's so many people trying on so many different levels. How can she see your shit is real if she's had 10 people before being fake? You understand? And it's the same for, don't get twisted, it's the same for us. It's the same for us. There's so many girls that you'll go out there and, you know, you'll go on their Snap or Insta and it's like, oh, I'm at STK tonight, and yesterday I was at Gaucho's. But babes, you was working in Netto's and you can't pay your phone bill, yeah? So you're misrepresenting, even though you got the chat. But it's the same, guys. But this is what I'm saying. Back in the day, you didn't have that avenue to front.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
About, I don't chat to people on here. My Instagram is for me and my children.
Okay, you're going to make a lot of women upset.
No, real talk. I don't graft on here. No, I don't. But I decipher through it. I'll talk. Don't get me wrong. I'm not rude. I will chat. You understand? And I'll decipher through it. I'll and I'll watch and I'll see what's going on and I'll see comments. Not that I'm like that, but that's what you have to do now.
Yeah. If you're going to invest your soul into somebody.
I like your vibe. I like your banter. What do you do? Where do you come? I don't want to add you on Instagram. I like how I met you. Take my number and text me and we go out. Other than that, it's very hard to do that nowadays. You understand? You got to. Yo, I was in a dance the other day. The girl was with her man, and we've been stood next to her for a long time. You understand? And we've been in a big crowd of brothers, and I've been stopping man from moving a certain type of way and saying to my man, "You're good. Stand there with your girl. Rare." The girl dropped her purse, and I picked it up and turned around to her and said, "You dropped your purse." Her first reaction was, "Babes, you're trying to chat to me." I was like, "Blood clot." No. But this is what I'm trying to say to you. This is what happens nowadays. It's every single angle. Before it was comfortable to communicate. I came to London. Yeah, I just live outside London. I'm from Leeds originally, but
People's asking, where are you from?
I'm from Leeds.
Where do you live in Leeds now?
Oh, I live just outside of London.
Okay, so there's so much questions. They're saying.
No, we'll get to that, but this is important. If there aren't questions, I can send me a message, but still, hear me, yeah? It's just like that. This is what I'm saying. You can't talk to people normally. I commute and people don't communicate.
But they want to know these questions so they know whether they should contact, if they be your type. So they want to know your age. They want to know your age. How old are you?
I'm 35.
They're up to, how many children do you have?
I have 2 children.
Would you date a woman or get to know or have a conversation with a woman who's got children?
Yeah, of course. That I don't discriminate.
And someone said, what is your physical type?
My physical type? Blood clot. See, this is one I need. This is what I'm saying. Like, what's the point in having a girl that is amazingly looking, but she ain't something that is good for you? So, you know, it's hard to say. There's a want and a need. You know?
These are the questions. What's your star sign? Someone's asking.
I'm a Leo.
What was that?
A Leo.
You're a Leo.
Yeah, I'm a Leo. Okay.
So you're a Leo?
Yes, I'm a Leo.
Did you say 35?
35.
2 children.
Got 2 children.
And you live just outside of London.
Outside London.
You're a qualified teacher.
I'm a teacher. I'm a gas engineer. I'm a plumber.
Wait. You're a teacher?
Yeah, I teach gas engineering.
You're a gas engineer.
Gas engineering.
Really?
Of course. See what I'm talking about? You see, really?
No, I'm saying really in this. I'm not saying really in the sense of I don't believe it. Like really, like boom. That's the sense.
Really,
and you're
a business.
And you're a plumber.
Yeah, gas and plumbing, same thing. I have a business degree. I'm very eloquent. I'm smart. I'm conscious. I know exactly what I want, but it's hard.
So
you understand?
Well, you've got a lot to offer a woman.
Yeah, I've been watching your lives for a long time, you know. I've been waiting to get up on here. Yeah, and preach my thing. Because there's a lot of brothers on here, they're talking, but you see what? This hype, it ain't about the hype, it's to set it kind of straight. You understand?
Well, I think it's good because I think sometimes what happens, the brothers, they get such a bad pitching. Like, you know, I don't know if you heard the sister earlier on who was saying that as a black female, she felt like her own black men didn't see her.
Of course.
Well, how did you feel about that comment?
We do. No, but we do. And understand this, yeah? It's very hard, without getting super deep with it, yeah? Because we've all come from a certain background. And what we try to do is we try to run away from that fuckery background that we've been brought up in. You understand where I'm coming from? But my advice to everybody is handle your shit before you try to seek somebody else. Yeah? Don't fucking get involved in a relationship and fuck up their thing or get help on this. Like, getting with somebody shouldn't be you helping them or helping them. You should build from what you've got. Whether you come with kids, baggage, this, whatever it is, yeah? That's what I'm saying. You understand? So until your shit's on point, don't invite nobody else into your life.
Do you feel like with that woman, there's something more internal that she has to deal with regards to feeling like she's not being seen by her own black men before even thinking about just not dating black men anymore?
Listen, if a man don't see you despite colour or anything like that, yeah, why? He don't deserve you, should he? To seek somebody's attention. And it's the same with gal. Yeah, you understand? My brethren, he likes a girl right now. And you know what? She don't see him. You understand? So I'm saying to him, she don't deserve you. If you've got to kind of promote yourself and kind of persuade somebody to see you, then they're not you. They're not on your level. They're not on your page. And there's many pages in the book, you know? Yeah? Everybody's on a different one. So that's what you've got to wait for. You understand?
I love what you just said. If you have to promote yourself to somebody, constantly promote like your damn advert, then
real talk.
What's the point?
Looks fade, familiarity. Yeah, looks fade with familiarity. Yeah, you understand? So while you're seeking Miss Hick, yeah, or Mr. Hench and Mr. Tatted and all them things there, yeah, you're sitting down and you're done with all of that crap and then hair fall out and her weave's done, yeah, or a fake tan's fall off her skin. You understand? Yeah, or you ain't got a trim like me right now. Yeah, best hope that you've got something in common. Either makes you want to be there, makes you want to help them, still turns you on. You understand what I'm saying to you? Still drives you. Other than that, it's hair.
Someone said Liam is refreshing. You know, the thing is, Liam, I think what's going to happen, you're going to come off the live, your DMs are going to be packed.
No, but if it is or it isn't, it doesn't matter. You understand? That's not why I'm up on here like certain people. Fuck the clout. You're mad.
You're just here to chat. But if can I ask you though? Can I ask you, if you know people want to, can they slide in your?
They can. Why can I stop them? Why? How can I? How can I be arrogant enough to say no?
But you accept it. But you know, you might not get back to everybody. All the.
But at least they know what I'm on, innit?
All the hundreds. You're gonna have hundreds.
I doubt it. But what I'm saying to you is, at least they know what I'm on right about now and what page I'm on. So anybody that does slide in my DMs, yeah, and you know what? Well, you know my page, innit?
Thank you. Listen, thank you so much for all what you said. It definitely give us single sisters a lot more hope, things for women to think about, men to think about, because I think, you know, the real ones are out there. Someone said, could talk to Leo.
And what you need, you know. Many girls like a bad boy, but you can still have a good man that is a bit of a bad boy too, you know. Real talk. Real talk. But that's only if he's got purpose. You know?
No, Liam. No, you didn't, Liam.
I did. Yes, I did.
No,
My
you
kids
did
and my...
not, Liam. You went there with the purpose, yeah?
Real talk. Real talk. I went there.
Do you want to explain that to the people that don't understand?
The purpose is something that is not very superficial. My purpose ain't what people think of me. Yes, I can afford designer. Yes, I earn well. You understand? But that's not what I'm posting. It will attract me the wrong attention. I post my children and my family and my friends. You understand where I'm going from? If somebody sees that shit, that's what I post. No, I'll post Rolex. I don't post it. What am I posting it for?
But the purpose is bigger than that, isn't it?
What gold digger that can't get, or vice versa. Same with guys and girls. You understand what I'm saying? Be real to what you want to represent yourself.
Someone asked Liam. Liam, someone asked, "Are you a believer?" Of exactly. Let's hear what Sophia Fitness of. I don't know if that's God, maybe.
I believe in God. Look, see him there? Okay.
I can't see. What kind of tattoo is that?
You don't know? You can't see that?
Oh, you got? Yeah, I've got the same. I've got the same.
Of course.
Okay. He teaches gas and Liam is broad, so he must be. Liam is broad, so he must be tall. Liam, do you want to answer that?
I must be what?
They said Liam is broad, so he must be tall.
I'm 6. I'm 6 foot.
And he's got a dimple. Let me see if there's any more questions because, she said God. Yeah. Someone said, what is your heritage, please?
All right, so my mum is half Jamaican, half German. My dad is a full-on Yardi. So, boy.
Nice. Okay. And would you like any more children, Liam? Because I feel like you've got so much.
Watch this. Right now, no. But if someone can change that, then of course, why not?
Yeah, I'm at that stage. I feel like I don't want no more children, but yeah, if it was like, if it was a part of the purpose, then.
My brethren are sending me on here.
Someone said, Liam, do you have an older brother like yourself? Because some of these women some are a little bit older. You've got an older brother?
Yes.
Is he like you?
I've got a couple. Of course. We're all the same. We're all a little bit different, but we have the same moral
compass. And how old is your older brother?
I've got one that is 40. I've got one that is 11 years old. That is 46. Yeah. I've got a couple still.
Okay, I can just see them. One said yes, please. Someone said I like his energy. What's the other tattoo on your at the top there?
Which one? I'm not doing all of that. No.
That's a lot of tattoos, Liam.
I have a lot, of course.
Okay. So is there anything else? Anything else you want to tell us about yourself, Liam, before we let you go? Do you live by yourself?
Pardon?
Liam, do you live by yourself?
My uncle.
You live with your uncle?
Yeah. So what we do is we buy homes and we renovate them, and because we buy them up north and we renovate them. We're both gas engineers. This is what I'm saying. He made me be a gas engineer, so we live together. We live life. We get in our hot tub and we walk our dogs in the countryside just outside London and all them things. And we buy.
Did you say hot tub? You go in the hot tub.
Come on.
And so you buy houses, but you live with your uncle. That's what you do. When you have a job, like other businesses, is renovations.
I meet somebody. I'll go move in the country. I'll go buy my house with the white. I'll go do my thing.
Okay. I've actually got a woman here saying, "I want Liam to be honest."
You want Liam to be honest?
No.
This is what
They don't want you to be honest. They don't want you to be honest. They're saying they want you. They have to be honest. They just want Liam.
All right. I misconstrued that. Sorry.
Yeah, they are.
I'm going to put myself on blast.
Someone said, "Nah, I can't cope." Someone put heart. Someone said, "Can you build my hot tub?" Someone said, "Damn, Liam has great energy. He's lovely." No, Liam, this is a lot. Easy on the eye, easy on the mind. You don't come across often. Yeah. Liam, you've done us well today. We feel
good.
I feel like I can end the show on
both sides. You get me? Both I did.
Well, thank you. You've said you've been watching it for a little while through the whole of quarantine.
I have very much.
Has it exceeded your expectations now you've come on?
Yeah, it has, and I'll be bugging you again next time someone's on here talking some wrecky talk.
You do that, baby, and keep
watch for my tags.
Keep me updated with any of the. Maybe you might meet someone and have a good conversation. Just
lovely to speak to you, my sister.
You too, my brother. So you don't mind him sliding in your DMs? Is that one dimple? Have you got two? You got a dimple on both sides?
I can't really count, to be fair.
That is one dimple on that side.
Behave. One to you. Yeah.
That's you. Let me just put on some lipstick.
I'm still looking. done now.
Let's get a little screenshot. Keep still, Liam. Keep. That shit. Let me just put on some lipstick.
That lip balm still look. Yeah, done now.
Let's get a little screenshot. Keep still, Liam. Keep still. Back. Liam, come back, Liam. Liam, we need you to come back, Liam. Liam, because they're going to kill me if they don't know your Instagram. Liam, please. Liam. Do you see what happened, people? No, and the excitement, I pressed it, lock off the whole thing. You know what that means, isn't it? It didn't save none of the show. I pray to God my team has done the YouTube. No. Matthew, I'm going to come. Invite me next time, Judy. I want to come on, but not after Liam. Nah. Liam, come back. Let's try and find Liam again. This is devastating. We are absolutely... Liam, we need you to come back. YouTube's on. Yes. Yes. Because we need... Is my YouTube on, yeah? Lee C88 said she already requested. All right. We need to tag up Liam's name in the... I'm trying to find Liam and I still can't find him. Anyone seen Liam? How could... Did anyone get a screenshot?
Hiya. This is Liam.
Is the reception's bad? Sorry, reception's bad. We just want Liam back. That's all we're here for. The reception's bad. We're just here for waiting for Liam. No, how could we? Liam, you better inbox me because so much people need to get your details. No, what happened is that there's not much reception. The reception is so bad. Can you just keep please asking for Liam to come back?
Hello, Judi.
Hello, my dear. How are you?
I'm fine, thanks. How are you?
I'm good. Did you just see that fine brother that was on, Liam?
Yeah. Yeah.
What was you not feeling Liam?
I just feel like, you know, when someone knows all the right things to say.
Oh, is that what you felt?
Maybe I'm just a bit of a skeptic. I'm like, okay, yeah, you've got like 1,500 women like, oh my God. But I don't know, like, I go by vibe and I don't know if I was feeling it.
He wasn't very... He had a nice little energy when he came on. He had a little rough look, but he seemed like he's got a little...
I don't know. Like, it's nice to know what to say textbook. But I think, obviously, you don't know a person till you know a person.
Yeah, and you're saying it can be easy. You know,
Right.
dating it can be easy.
Men do that. So, I'm not sold. I'm not going to be like, yes! I mean, I did pray. I'm not going to lie. But
How did the Instagram, how did it look?
No, it's locked.
Right.
Yeah.
So he's not out
But
there.
it's Stubbs_Morgan for anyone that cares.
There's a Ben. Girl, you had a good look. So what's your name, darling?
My name's Fender.
Fender, and
Yeah.
are you single?
Yes.
You said that like you wasn't sure. Beautiful teeth.
I'm very single. Very single.
Why are you very single? How long have you been single for?
2.5 years.
What happened in the last relationship?
He cheated and said that he's starting a business abroad and came back with his business.
What do you mean he came back with his business? What do you mean?
Basically, it's like a long family thing story, but there was someone else that, was in the picture.
So he had another woman.
Yeah.
Wow. So
Yeah.
what are you looking for now, or what are you trying?
I think someone genuine, and that's why I'm not sold easily by words. It does nothing for me.
Yeah.
But then it does do something for me, because there's different terms. I don't know if you know, like, about sapiosexual, demisexual, and all of that. So
are you demi? What sexual?
Demi, yeah,
Demi.
exactly.
That's
Yeah.
when you get stimulated by the mind.
That's right, yeah. But not that type of talk, if you know what I mean. Not what I just heard. That doesn't really do anything for me. It's like, but that's about it.
Yeah, you mean like when people can articulate themselves well, they can pick a subject and you can really get into the heart of it.
That's right.
That's like, ooh, yeah.
And then they follow it up with actions, you know?
Yeah, that's must be Demi then.
Demi, yeah.
Must be a Demi.
Yeah.
So, you know, Demi says you need someone to stimulate the mind mentally. What age group? How old are you, gorgeous?
I am 30 years old.
30. And your name is Fitness. Are you like a personal fitness trainer? What are you?
Yeah, I'm a personal trainer and I'm a bodybuilder as well.
Because them shoulders, girl, I was like, let's see them arms.
See them.
You just look like you work out and look after yourself. Did you hear what Benjamin said? He lost 3 stones in about.
I know.
How amazing is that?
Good for him.
I'm just gonna throw away.
Honestly, no, don't. To be fair, I'm eating rubbish right now. I shouldn't be, because I've got a class at 6:30 in the morning.
And what is that? What class?
And my queen is in here, Kira. I can see you. So it's a fitness class, yeah.
Okay.
Online, yeah.
Have you got children?
No.
Okay, so would you date a man that's got children, or?
Yes.
Okay. And your cultural background?
I'm Nigerian.
Okay, big up Nigeria. So did you hear what Junior said? That he felt like Nigerian girls are more educated.
Do you know what? I think he was just like bantering, because I actually remember seeing him at Hideaway when I used to live in South. So I was like, oh, I remember you. So I think he's bantering.
Okay. So what kind of age group men are you looking for?
So before, it would have been like, okay, it has to be older. He has to be older. I would say 35 plus, but then 40 is a bit pushing it. But my girl, who's actually been on your show before, she's dating, so I don't know if I'm allowed to say this, but she's dating someone that's like 40s, and he isn't like, he's still got energy. He's still very like full of life, bubbly. He's got an amazing body, amazing personality. So I'm like, late 30s, 40s, but I don't know if that's for me.
Leave something for us, girl. Leave something for us. No, they got energy. They're good. You got to go for whoever you connect with, and if that's someone who is 40, then why not? Do you get what I mean? Yeah. It's all about as long as they respect you, treat you well, and honor the words.
You just have to have like energy. I'm quite an energetic person.
And when you say energy, do you mean stamina? Let's get to the team.
Yeah, and I'm not even talking about like in the bedroom. I'm just talking about in life. Like I wake up early. I sleep late.
You
I
don't
love
want
to
one of
work,
those
but
ones,
not work on it, but I love to. Yeah,
You don't want
I
those
love to be
ones where you're like,
active.
babes, let's do something. They're like, I'm tired.
Oh, I'm tired. Oh, babes, can we do it next week? No, that's not for me.
Yeah.
Oh, like someone that like loves to travel. Obviously, not right now, but get up and go. Let's just go somewhere. That type of thing.
I love that as well. I love that. So, if there's anyone here that likes what they see, do you mind if they slide into your DMs?
They're free to.
I love that, baby. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Judy.
Bye, babe. Bye.
Take care. Bye. Bye.
Oh, she's lovely, Miss B. Listen, we haven't got long. We've got like 4 minutes because we're coming off at 2:15. We're coming off at 2:15. Hello.
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 Hi, Judy. How you doing?
I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm good, thank you very much. It's been a long time. It's been a long time.
Oh, you said long time like we've met before.
No, it hasn't. Let's put it this way. On your birthday, I put some comments in and you took it the wrong way and then you got me kicked off.
On my birthday, did I?
Yeah, your birthday, yeah.
Okay, so you coming to confront me now on my show?
No. Well, obviously, I was just joking, but obviously you don't know my kind of banter as a comedian.
So how did you get back on if I kicked you off?
Well, put it this way. I was commenting underneath and your friend came in and he looked like Rick James. And I said, Rick James. And then I said, Rick James, bitch. And then you pressed the button. And then because I said that, you just got me kicked off. That's understandable.
Well, you wasn't tipsy.
You was drinking. But I forgive you. Do you know what I mean? I forgive you.
You forgive me?
Yeah, I forgive you. It's all right. Remember, you don't know me. It's just words. It's just words. But, you know.
Okay.
Okay.
So, and what's your name?
Jeremiah.
Jeremiah. So you made a new account to get back in?
No, I haven't made a new account. It's the same account, but obviously because you've had too much sippy, you're not really going to remember the scenario, are you?
No, you didn't.
No, but it was your birthday. Do you know what I mean? All's forgiven. All's forgiven.
That's better. What's your name again?
Jeremiah.
Jeremiah.
Yeah.
Did I get you back up, Jeremiah?
Sorry? No. Listen, at the end, remember, it's just words. Remember, it's your birthday, and all you're seeing is Rick James, and Rick James bitch. And I'm speaking like Dave Chappelle. You know that Rick James skit? So I said it like that, but you're not seeing it as that. You're just seeing that this guy's being rude on my birthday. Let me block him, and that's it.
Yeah, I did probably didn't think he was being rude to me. I just maybe thought he was being rude to someone else.
Yeah.
And to some people, it's not just words, and they take it. So Jeremiah, are you single?
Yeah, I am.
Is
but,
it because of your words?
Yeah, you can say that. You can say that to a certain degree.
But you seem like a nice guy.
No, okay. I am. However, just don't rub me up the wrong way. That's all I can say.
Wow. Okay. How old are you?
44.
You're how old?
44.
What? Oh! You never 44, babes?
No. If I shave this off, I'll look at
first. I was like, baby, come on, don't play with me. But 44, you don't look 44 at all.
No, I don't know.
So how long have you been single for?
How long have I been single? Listen, I'll be honest, yeah. I've only been newly single.
Okay. And how long is that though? What's newly? Like last week? Last month?
Today, if I'm being honest.
Okay. Are you a stand-up comedian?
No. I should have done it though.
So you broke up with your partner today?
Mm-hmm.
And I'll take it's a female?
Yep.
Okay. How long was you with your partner for?
For about 4 or 5 months.
4 or 5 months. So it's not a thing that you've come on here necessarily looking for anyone to slide in your DMs, or have you just come on here to kind of talk about what you feel that men are looking at, red flags, or
what men are looking for, what men, what red flags could be for men, how it is the situation for men to like approach women and want to be with women. So it's that whole kind of thing. It's like what Liam was saying, but from a different perspective.
So can I ask you,
Yeah, sure.
Jeremiah, like, what was the scenario that made you break up or your woman leave you today?
You know what? I would get into it, but because it's just fresh and just because you might see this, out of
But it
respect for
can't be
her.
that fresh that you're on a dating show on the same day.
No. But we're talking. I'm not talking about her though. Out of respect for her, I'm
But
talking
even
about
if she
red flags.
sees it, she's going to be like, "You left my ass today, and now you're on a dating show."
No. But we're talking. I'm not talking about her. But you can ask me about why have I broke up for someone else. I don't mind we discussing that, but just not this situation, if you don't mind.
What can I ask you, babe?
No, about situations in my past, I don't mind going into that because that's in the past, but not just this one. If
But
that
you
makes sense.
came on a dating show the same day you broke up with somebody. Do you not think that would probably upset her anyway?
Yes and no.
Which one? Yes or no?
Both. Depending on which way you're looking at it.
Do you still love her?
That's the thing.
Someone said we didn't break up. Is that your ex?
Who's this?
Wow,
Where
she's
did I say
on
that?
here. She's on here. Oh
Where?
my God. Is that
Where?
what happened?
Where?
Oh my. Okay, let me try and wind this up because everyone's going to see your business. Ooh. 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 She wants to come live.
Who's this?
Okay. Look, we're not trying to make you and him do this out here live. Okay, let's just, okay. Oh gosh.
What's oh gosh where?
Look, babes, I don't think you should read the comments. Don't read the comments. Jeremiah.
Yeah. No. I know that. I know these girls. Go on.
So these are different girls.
No. These are people I know.
Oh. Well, someone is saying we didn't break up. They want to come live. Wow. This is getting serious. I can't read my inbox. Okay. People's messaging me on my personal. Oh God, they seem to know you as well. This is getting a bit. Hold on a minute. My other phone's ringing. Hello. No, I'm not going to put you on loudspeaker because. No. Look, I'm not trying to get into people's personal relationship. I'll call you back. I know you're managing my inbox, but I can't really talk about that. Bye. Sorry. Listen, let's get past this, okay? So, the one before, are you still in love?
I was never in love.
Oh, so you wasn't in love with the person you were single? Oh. Okay. So you wasn't in love with the person. Okay. All right. So you wasn't in love with the person you was with for 5 months.
Yeah.
That you broke up with today.
It's a complicated story.
Was you in like? Was you in lust?
No. I did like her.
Do you feel like, are you ready to date?
If I'm honest, no.
Okay. So what was there red flags that you saw and maybe this is contribute because we was talking about red flags.
Yeah, red flags, yeah. So yeah, there was.
What was the red flags, baby?
Red flags. As I just said, because I'm just seeing all these things, I don't know if I should, do you know what I mean? I don't know if I should just say it.
Well, babes, listen, you've got to talk the truth because there's people commenting like they know your business. I'm not really about up here trying to go live with anybody else. I'm just letting you have your time to talk. You came on and said that you broke up with your partner today. And you've got to help us. You've got to help us, Jeremiah. If you're saying there's red flags that us women are doing that we're not seeing, we need to learn from a man. This is the only time we're going to have that bit of intimate conversation where we can learn and we can grow. Maybe this is not about the person you was just with today, who was your woman yesterday. Maybe it's about previous things that you've observed or from other male friends.
Okay. It's situations that you see, you watch it go on, and then you ask yourself, can you do this? Can you not do this? Yeah, can you do this? And you're being honest. Now, a lot of people, like, if they see stuff, they would stamp on certain things. And they will just say, look, I don't do this, I don't do that. I'm kind of not like that. I let it go, and I see how it progresses. Now, if I start to see a pattern, yeah, that's when I'm like, okay, no, I cannot do this. I cannot do this, because obviously certain situations I've done stuff, and you know, you lie and you do this, and I don't really do that. But all I'm just saying is that if you're seeing things and it's just like, it's, you know, deep down it's not what you want, you just say, no, it's not what I want. But sometimes I find it hard to communicate that with someone else.
Yeah, and I think I kind of understand to what you're saying. I said sometimes as well, if you say you see someone or you're dating someone and they have a pattern, and you keep having to tell them about it, you're not actually just letting it naturally go through to see if they're changing for themselves or just changing because they know you don't like it, which they're going to fall back into that same pattern later on. And that's the time where you have to be honest with yourself. If you know someone, I don't know, I'm dating someone and they don't want to achieve anything more than the job that they have, what's the point of staying in that relationship? It's time to move on. So you're saying you got a bit of a communication problem?
Yeah, within reason, yeah.
And where do you think that kind of, what is that something that's happened in a lot of relationships, or?
Yeah, yeah.
And so the fact that you're realizing this, that is a start, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Are you worried about your ex?
Yeah, I am worried.
Why are you worried? What are you worried about?
It's because of the mental health. It's because of rejection, because I know what it's like to be rejected. But obviously, you got to do what's good for you. The same way I would always encourage someone else to do what's good for them.
But the thing is, it's not that you're rejecting somebody. You've tried to make something work. It hasn't worked, and you've tried to move on.
Yeah, but if they've had issues like with, you know, rejection and stuff like that, or feeling like that, then that doesn't really help the situation.
Yes, it doesn't. But I suppose it's how you do it. It's how you move on from the situation. What does this feel like? And that, what's with the? Yeah, you rejected her. Where are they living together? Were you living together in this?
No.
So then, look, it's how you say it, how you deal with the situation. That's why I was saying, look, I know you don't want to talk about it, but if you're on a dating show the same day, do you think maybe she might feel a bit of a way?
Yeah, but I'm trying not to talk about it. I'm just trying to talk about what you said in the beginning about with red flags and stuff.
I know, but I'm from a woman's perspective.
Yeah. I understand that.
We might just feel, you know.
Yeah.
And the thing is, if you're talking about red flags, you can only really go, even if you're not talking about your last relationship, she might think that you're talking about her.
Yeah, but I'm not though.
Someone says he appears wounded himself. What do you think about that?
No, I'm not wounded. I'm just more, what's the word?
Hurt? Are you hurt?
Yeah, I'm hurt, but it's just that, you know, when you don't want to hurt somebody, but then it's just like, okay, you're hurting me, and it's like, I'm trying not to hurt you. Like, I can lie to you and lead you up the garden path, but I've got to be true to myself the same way you got to be true to yourself.
It is a hard one. It's hard because the reality, you cannot stay in something just because you're thinking, oh, it's going to hurt the other person. Because in fact, just staying with somebody because they don't want you to leave them is hurting them anyway, because you're staying with them for the wrong reasons. Yeah?
Yep. So I'm just reading what's been, you know, what's underneath, kind of like thing.
If you read the comments, you're going to get drawn in and then you're going to get distracted.
Okay, go on.
Someone says you look upset and sad by the comments.
I have a heart. Do you know what I mean? I'm not all cold.
No, we know that. I think we were just worried that because you split up with someone today, that just in case they saw, they might feel like, oh my God, we only broke up today and you're on a dating show.
Yeah, I know how it can appear to look, but it's not that way though.
It's not that way. We're clarifying that you're not on here looking for a slide in the DMs.
Mm-hmm.
You're actually here for the conversation.
Yep.
Right, about red flags. What are red flags to you, my dear?
Red flags. Secrets. Secrets, not being truthful, saying one thing and doing another. Like I've had a situation where, you know, someone was being cheated on for like, you know, years. I was dating her, was happy, and then all of a sudden, because she wasn't used to it, she just said, look, I can't date you anymore because I'm not used to this. I'm not used to being treated good. And then she went back and dated with her ex-boyfriend that used to cheat on her all the time. And I just didn't get it. I'm just thinking,
crazy.
Well, hold it.
Yeah.
I was just thinking, like, if you're used to, if you said, oh, I want a good guy, I want this to do this and this, and then you finally get one, and then you're not used to it, and then you go off, and you go off with someone else, or go back to the same guy. I just don't get it.
You know, some people, they're so it's difficult for them to come out of their comfort zone. Sometimes that comfort zone might even be something damaging. If you're in a pattern, remember you said earlier, pattern of behavior, it takes a long time for someone to come out of that pattern. What do you think is the issue between women and men these days? Why there's so many of us singles?
I'll say communication and expectations.
Expectations?
Yeah.
In what sense?
In every sense, to be honest. In every sense, which basically means that, you know, like, as we know now, we've got the gram, we've got Snapchat, he has to be this, he has to be that, blah, blah, blah. But then underneath, you're not really interested. Like, let's be honest, everybody can take off their clothes and get naked and have sex. Everyone can do that. You don't need a medal for that. But to talk to someone, to get into their mind, to get to know them for them and love them for them, not many people can do that.
What would you say is your best qualities?
I'm a good listener. That's, you know, that's where I've like vibed with a lot of, you know, old girlfriends, that way you listen to them. Because a lot of guys don't listen. They think they listen, but they don't listen.
But it's communication, like you said, is a key. How are you going to try, because you said earlier that your communication skills is not great. How do you think you can try and develop that?
How am I going to develop that? Well, as I just said, you know, going into probably therapy and like just sitting down and just talking it through, just getting it out in the open, and all the old thing that's happened to me in the past, just getting it out of the system.
Do you feel like maybe therapy is the way forward?
Yeah. I've tried it once, and I'll probably go try it again.
Amen, brother. I would do the same. I don't blame you. You know, I think a lot of stuff sometimes, like we said, it's learned behavior, how you learn to communicate. And from there, if you feel like it's not doing right for you, then why not get little help? Is there anything else? You know, don't worry, babes. Don't worry. You know, there's people here having banks, and you know, this one. You're not worrying, are you?
No, I'm not worrying. No, because at the end of the day, it's just the internet. Do you know what I mean? Everyone's always going to have something to say. Remember, I've come on live. Everyone's going to have their opinion.
Someone said, I'm sorry you sound like a nice guy, but you need time to yourself. Just heal alone. Get involved with yourself. You are bad in communication, but still want it.
Thank you.
listening is a form of communication. So they said, how are you a good listener? It says, Harm somebody said, I like this man. He's a poet. He has a level of emotional intelligence that people in here are missing, including Judi. Really? Is that what you think? Harmon IFAB5? Do you want to explain yourself? Do you feel like I'm missing your point, as this woman has said?
Well, you don't really know me, Judi. Remember, you've only known me for about 10 minutes.
Tell her, because she want to come on with her bright self talking about no one don't understand your emotional intelligence that people in here are missing, including Judi. Please go and take a full seat.
Where's this?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, in the comment, yeah.
Okay.
So, are you a poet?
Yeah, I've read a book.
Is that one of your fans that wants to promote your stuff?
I remember,
or
I
maybe
don't
want
know.
you to write some poetry for her so she can be your girlfriend tomorrow?
I don't think so.
Are you sure? Because she was waving the flag like she was ready. She was ready for the shade.
As I said, I don't even know. I don't know. So I don't even know who this person is because it's just going up so quick.
Spit us a bar of your poetry.
I can read you some.
Come with this, babe.
Okay, so this one's called A Woman of Substance. Ready?
Let's go.
Okay. You are my woman. You bring a lot to the table.
Yesterday.
More than you ever know. Love, prayer, support, wisdom, purpose, class, intelligence, ambition, value, and drive. Understanding and forgiveness. And for that, I love you.
Nice. Can you give us another one?
Yeah, sure. We got... This one's called Happy. No, not this one. It's not really appropriate. Okay. It's called I Choose You. I choose to love you. It's a commitment I've made with all your flaws. So don't doubt it. Don't break it. I know in this day and age, words are cheap and cannot be true. So watch my actions. As I said, I choose to love you.
A lot of your poetry is about love.
Yeah, it is.
We need to find this lady because yeah.
Yeah, the book's on Amazon. The book's is called From the Heart.
Okay. From the Heart on Amazon.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much, babes. I think that I could have charged you for that one, but
sorry, no, it's only because someone asked.
I'm joking. I support independent businesses all the way. But babes, don't worry about what the comments have been. Don't worry about the situation. If the person wasn't for you, they weren't for you. I think you just be sensitive to how the breakup has happened. And, if the person sees it, you just let them know that you was only speaking about relationships and not that relationship.
Yep, absolutely. 100%.
Thank you, Jeremiah. We needed a man to come here and give us some light and some energy at this time of night. So thank you.
Thank you very much. Thanks, Judi.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Wait, let me see some of these questions. Wait, I couldn't see some of the questions. Right, let's go. One more. One more. I just want to clarify. Okay. Because I just want to. He's not hurt. He did come on here and say that I think that's what made him get a lot of the questions. I tried to support him as much as I can. She listened and you are the ones commenting, not her. I tried to, change the avenue because he came on and said that he broke up with his woman today. So I was just trying to. Let's go, let's go. Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
How you doing?
I'm fine, thanks. You alright?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Did you just see the whole shenanigans?
Yeah, I just caught it because I've not long got home.
So
I caught it just as he came on.
What did you think about the situation?
I feel like, I don't know, I feel like he was dumped, not he was the dumper.
But he did come on and say that he broke up with his woman today. So the concerns was you broke up with your woman today, but you're on a dating show. If she's watching, she might feel like it's a bit awkward, isn't it?
Yeah, mega awkward because, like, to me, it's like that's what you're choosing to do with the time and reflect on here.
Yeah.
Like, for me, this wouldn't be the avenue to spend in that time, like the immediate after effects. So, like, he could have been doing so much more other things instead of kind of like highlighting her, because there's going to be so much people that know him, so much people that know her. And like he said, like, he doesn't want to talk about it, but you did dip into what had gone on a couple of times. So
yeah.
that's already gone.
Fan,
like,
his fan. and his fan.
Yeah.
Was like,
and obviously I've heard like a few people have said that he's a bit, they're being a bit harsh on here.
But what about if the woman is listening? No one thought about it.
If I was the other woman, I'd feel a bit disappointed, depending on what's happened, because we don't know. But yeah, I just think, like, even just for him, whether he was dumped or the dumper, like, just get time to collect, because all that's happened now is he's come on here, he's been slated a bit, and like he's gonna go away with like a lot of the negative comments that were on here.
And who was the woman who was like?
And then
saying, we did not break up. Did you see that one?
Yeah. So if that really was her, because obviously there's, it could be Adele or somebody, but like you don't know who it could be. But it's like, if that really was the woman and she's seen it and she's writing on there, then I do feel sorry for her as well, because obviously her name's come up and people can start searching for her.
Well, listen, girl, let's get to it. You're the last one for tonight. Listen, are you single? All that pretty skin?
I am single, slightly ready to mingle, but it's rough out there.
Why slightly?
Because like men like what you've just seen before me, like, come on, like they're not ready. They're not ready. I just don't think they're ready. And one thing I will take from what he said about, he said two things that he expects. And I think that the answer that he gave was a really good answer, which, as I'm talking to you, I'm trying to read the comments, but trying not to concentrate. But he said about.
Sorry, I've got to get this woman on. You've got so much chat for the brother. Go and message him and see if he's okay. And stop telling people he was only with her for 4 months. What's the big deal? The man came on the show and said he broke up with the girl yesterday. Go and heal the man that you want who had a woman and heal his wounds and stop chat foolishness on the live. Simple. Sorry, I had to just say that. Sorry, baby.
All right. Yeah, he's put himself, like I said, he's put himself.
What was the 2 things that he said that you liked?
Expectation.
Yes, because sometimes
I think that was a really good answer.
Yeah. Sometimes the
and
expectation that you
communication is definitely top, but expectation is very key. And so I will big him up for that. That was a very, very, very good answer. So if you are still watching, like, I'm with you on that. Like,
because we do put a lot on expectation.
It doesn't matter how well you can speak with, you know, like exes can speak well together, but they're not together, and it's because of the expectation of each other, and that's why things falter. And I think that what's on the plate initially is not what is ended up getting eaten by a lot of us. Like, you know, you put it on the plate there, oh, we're going to offer you this and this and this and this. But when we come down to sit down and look at that plate and really eat it, that is not what we're receiving at all. And so when we bring it up and we say, well, you know, at the start you did say this, and, you know, we are guilty as women of doing things similarly. But I just think, obviously I'm talking as a woman, and I think that you hear the bag of, I'll do this, and yeah, and why do men do that? I'm not like that, and don't follow me. I'm not like your last ex or your baby father or your ex-husband or whoever the person may be. But when it boils down to it, you're exactly the same. You're exactly the same, because
What was your last? How did your last relationship?
I think it ended on expectation in the end. Because what I expected of him, he didn't bring, and he wasn't bothered about the fact that he didn't bring it. So for me, it was just like, I've reached a place where I've tried and I've compromised to the point of I didn't feel like I was me anymore, and I was compromising on my own self-respect, I felt like.
And you can't do that because you lose yourself.
No. Because I did say to a friend of mine more recently that I'm going to try to not lower my expectations in order to hold on to the relationship. And I think a lot of women and men are guilty of lowering their expectations because, you know, we've been together such and such time and this and this. Sometimes keep it moving, keep it moving, keep it going. And like they say, there's more fish in the sea, and there is. And bigger and better is out there, and it's not about the grass is greener, it's about what we want for ourselves. And if somebody's not working towards what we are, why are we going to make somebody else like bring us down? Because that's what they eventually end up doing, because they're not on our level. They're just not.
And
we're expecting to be treated a certain way, and all that happens is we get treated partially that, or we get treated nice when they're trying to make up, but the standard is not set high for them at all. And it was only set high in the beginning to lure us in.
What are you looking for now in that sense? Obviously you want something real, but are you looking to just chat with somebody, date?
I don't mind dating, but you can't go nowhere, can you? Everywhere's closing. You can't even go for a coffee because Cossie said that they're knocking off their shop. So it's like, I don't even know what to say because everywhere's closed, and, you know, I don't know.
But just a little communication.
Yeah, well, I suppose, I suppose, yeah. If the right person was to come along, the say, you know, when people are married for 10, 20 years, they always say, I knew from the first, I thought I knew a few times, so that's not that. Nah, that's my radar for that must be off. So yeah, I got good communication. That's like a must. Respect and the expectation that you put out there. Please be consistent with it. Carry on. I'm not saying you can't falter, but please be consistent with it. Carry it through. And guess what? I will carry it through. And if you see mine dropping, tell me.
Tell me.
Please tell me, and I will drop it. I will hire it back. I will hire it back. What I said I was offering in the initial, I will continue. Someone's just put on the comments the eat out, help out stopped. So
listen.
So that's made me laugh.
Listen, gorgeous. Right, we've gone past the time. How old are you, please?
I'm 38.
Have you got any children? 38. You look younger. Have you got any children?
Yeah, I got 4.
You got how old?
Nearly 18, 13, 7, and a 1.5-year-old.
1.5-year-old. Okay, so do you mind if someone slides in your DM if they like what they see in there?
Go ahead, but behave.
Okay.
Behave.
Okay. Thank you, baby.
Because there's some people that don't like to behave.
Thank you, babes. Thank you. You take care, babe.
All right. Bye, everybody.
Bye. Listen, guys, I gotta go because I said I got filming in the morning. Yeah. Oh, this person has been waiting for ages. Did anyone find Liam? Did anyone find Liam? Hello, you. Sorry, I said I'm going, but you was one of the last people on the list, babes. You got a few minutes. Are you single?
Yes, I am.
What's your name, baby girl?
Rihanna.
Rihanna.
Yeah.
How old are you, Rihanna?
28.
20. Oh, nice and young. Please don't tell me 28. I find it difficult today.
I've been single for 8 years.
You've been single for 8 years?
Yeah.
Baby girl. Maybe just go out there and enjoy yourself and just not worry too much.
I try, but I've got a daughter though.
How old's your daughter?
She's gonna be 5 this month.
She's gonna be 5 this month. Okay,
Yeah.
so you just been concentrating on your baba.
I have been, and myself.
And so do you feel like you're ready? You're at a stage where you'd like to mingle with somebody?
I am, but it's a bit mad out here.
In what sense?
I'm a very traditional person, and these millennials are crazy.
Really? In what sense?
Yeah.
Babe?
I don't deal
How
with
crazy?
situationships.
Situationship. No one that want to commit.
Yeah.
They just have a little something and see how it goes.
Yeah.
What have you thought about? Maybe someone a little bit older.
I have, but there's people that don't want to sort out their baggage. They don't feel like they have to sort.
Hello, what happened?
Hello, sorry, I don't know what happened there. Sorry.
So there's people that sort out it's not, they still got the baggage and they're not sorting that stuff.
Yeah.
I think it's good that you as a younger person can say that you feel like these millennials are not up to the time. What is it they're doing that is not just situationships, not communication?
No, they're not doing none of that. I think the whole social media aspect and the communication causes a lack of communication. And
innit? Because
yeah.
now they're just communicating anything and nothing with any substance.
They're not thinking before they speak, and they don't say what they mean, and they expect you to read their minds.
Someone said, single for 8 years, but have a 5-year-old child. They're confused. Maybe she met someone, dated someone, had a little something, and that's how she got her child. What the hell?
Yeah, it wasn't planned and it wasn't well thought through. It happened.
But is it a daughter? Your daughter?
Yeah, my daughter. Yeah.
She's a blessing.
Yeah, she is, absolutely.
So, what are you looking for in a person?
Just someone that's true to themselves. If I'm honest, I think if I start there, then I can kind of figure out what more. I think for me, it's more about connection and energy, and aligning what you both want individually and trying to bring it together. I think it's more about that for me, rather than like ticking boxes about what you look like or what you do or what you have.
What area are you from? Because I can't lie. Stood up.
I'm from Northwest London.
Oh, but he drives.
Yeah.
I think he just need. I think there's more to Stolla. I think there's more.
I don't like the name Stolla.
I know.
Yeah, no.
That's not his single. That's not his proper government name. So
No.
age-wise.
I don't mind my age or 35. I think is the highest I'd go.
Can I just say, I was going to bring you back. Can I just say, there's many people that have not been in full-long relationships and had children. Yeah? So just because she's had 8 yet, you don't calculate so fast.
Things happen. It's life.
Mate,
you just have to go with it.
Go with it. You got your child. You bring her up. You're doing what you got to do. Just go. So age-wise,
yeah, just 28 and 35, between that age bracket.
Okay. They have to be working because obviously we're going through furlough and all of that. How do you feel about that?
I'm understanding. I work within the HR field, so I get it.
Stunner's on here. He said my government name is decent. Be nice.
They have to be working, and if they're not working, then they have to have some sort of ambition to do something, whether they want to be an entrepreneur or something, but they have to have that mindset.
I hear you. Someone said, to be fair, we as a community need to do better with children. The excuses doesn't allow us to progress up the standards. Sorry, Jude. No, it's not an excuse of that. You don't go out there expecting to just, I think we're in a situation now where it should be easier or not easier to get pregnant. There's so many ways.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is you cannot condemn people because they've chosen in that situation to bring forth and have their child.
Of course.
That's in that situation, they took that road and said, okay, look, I slipped up. I didn't do what I was supposed to do, and this person's not the person, but I'm going to have my child and try my best to bring it up in the best way possible.
Of course. It's not a black and white situation.
It's never a black and white situation.
Yeah.
There's people that are married and have their children together in that home, married before, in a house, and they still break up. So
yeah, what
can we say? We can only hope. And maybe someone goes through that situation and says, right, after this, I'm not having no more children because of this or what happened. But we cannot condemn people because they chose to go through with a certain situation, whether they chose to go through and have a child, not have a child. I think we just have to make the right situation. And in fact, when we think about single parents, all the rest of it, it's like the guy said, don't listen to all the statistics. Black women are not, although they say they're prominent as single mothers, no, there's other communities as well.
Yeah,
so
100%.
That's just how it is.
Yeah.
So age-wise, obviously furlough and all the rest of it, you want someone that's,
just independent, that knows what they want out of life, that is open-minded, self-reflective, and can hold their own, really. Yeah.
Most definitely. And someone that can see you more than just, a mum as well, you're a woman, because you're still very young, you're 28. And what are you with yourself?
I work within the transportation sector. I'm a HR administrator.
Nice.
So yeah, very people centric.
Yes, love beautiful skin. So if there's someone on here that likes what you're doing, you're a working independent woman with a 5-year-old daughter, try to live her best life and see that unfortunately some of the younger people around your generation just don't understand the depth of communication and understanding, and you want something more than what is out there at the moment, this kind of fake online situation.
Yeah, I can't do that. Just transparency. Just be transparent. Like, no matter how ugly you feel your truth is, just speak it.
Most definitely. And someone said here, some of us are single women, not single mothers, because our children's fathers doing what they have to do, period. Exactly.
Yeah.
So thank you so much, my darling.
Thank you.
Get a slide in the DMs?
Yeah, but respectfully.
Respectfully. Much love to you, baby girl.
You too. Bye.
Oh, she was so sweet. Anyway, people, listen. Unique Nails UK. What area are you in, please? Please inbox me. I was looking for her. She was really nice. She had a nice spirit about her, didn't she? Very calm. Your life and decisions is nobody's business but your own, darling. Your daughter is a blessing, most definitely. That's what I think. You know, good luck, hon. Bring Bella. Bella, Ghana. Bella! 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 Bella gone. Bella gone. Night, people. Listen, I